All right, hello everyone. Shalom, everybody. Ramble YouTube, and we are already in Discord from 5 minutes ago. Today, we will have a series of the best of comedy of a Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. And I hope you will like it, and you will share it, and you will enjoy it. Same time, Prophet Muhammad, he will be with us very soon, because I noticed that Prophet Muhammad is the most intelligent person. And this is why we are going to get you some of his stories, which is proving how high his IQ and his stories, which is the Christians, they go crazy when they hear them. Why? Because Prophet Muhammad is very unique. In the front of us, we see the Pink Panther. In fact, the Pink Panther is nothing but Prophet Muhammad. Stop. I mean, he knew the case even before you tell him the case. This is Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Are you kidding me? You want to tell him the case? Are you crazy? Are you stupid? You want to tell Prophet Muhammad what is the case? He do not even need to investigate. He can tell you what will happen at the end of the movie. I'm telling you. Yeah. So let us go to the story. Go to the cheese. This is a person who he did steal. What he did? He is a thief. He stole something. As I know, Prophet Muhammad is the biggest thief ever. The Muslim, they cut your hand if you steal an egg, but if you kidnap a woman from her husband or children's, as long as they are Jews or Christians, you are not a thief. You are a hero. So here it's narrated by Abu al-Harith, blah, 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 that a thief was brought to the messenger, peace be upon him. The Prophet right away, he said, kill him. Unbelievable. No investigation, no questions, no what he did. No need. I mean, no need.
Previously, the scientists, they thought that the light of the moon was its own light.
The light of the moon is the own light, and Allah is a reflected light. I mean, Islam is full of science, and this is one of the science today we are going to witness with you. What this video here saying? This one? Yeah. So, how Prophet Muhammad, he right away, he says, kill him. Shouldn't he ask what he did, what happened, investigate? I mean, is that how easy to get rid of a life of a human being? Kill him. But isn't it the punishment in Islam for a thief is cutting his hand? They said, after Muhammad said, kill him, they said, oh Messenger of Allah, he only stole something. He said, okay, cut off his hand. So they cut off his hand. Then he stole again. So this is the second time. Take a note. And his foot was cut off. I mean, the story is hilarious. You know, we can show you all the versions of it. I love it, actually, how it is full of actions and suspense. Let us read this one here. This is the other version of it. A thief was brought to Prophet Muhammad. He said, kill him. The people says, he committed theft, which means the punishment isn't it just cut his hand? Then he said, okay, cut off his hand. So his right hand cut off. He was brought second time, and he said, kill him. Prophet Muhammad says, kill him. The people said, but he has committed only a theft. Messenger of Allah says, okay, cut off his foot. So now the guy, he lost his right hand, and he lost his left foot. So they cut off his left foot. Wonderful. He was brought a third time. And the Prophet says, kill him. The people says, he has committed a theft. The Messenger of Allah said, okay, cut off his hand. So now his left hand is cut off. So now he have two hands are gone, and one left foot is gone. He have only one foot, the right foot left. Then he brought to Prophet Muhammad for the fourth time, and he said, kill him. The people, they said, oh Messenger of Allah, He just committed theft. The message of Allah, he says, okay, cut off his foot. So the guy now, he have no feet, no hands. All are gone. And now is the comedy of the Pink Panther. So his right foot was cut off. He brought to them for the theft for the 5th time. What? Muslims. The guy, he have no hands, he have no feet. How he went inside the bank and he stole? I mean, don't you see, Muslim, that your stories is so stupid like your prophet? And where is the mercy of Allah? So the guy, you know, in the Bible it says if somebody steal to eat, don't punish him. He's hungry. You see the mercy? Here, if you steal an egg, the one who steal an egg, he's angry. This is what it is. This is how stupid Muhammad, he copied what the Arab they used to do. This is the Arab, this is the pagan Arab before Islam. But here the story is hilarious and stupid. Who in the world would believe such a stupid story? The guy, he is committing theft for the 5th time. So now the Muslims, they say, look, it's a miracle. Prophet Muhammad, he knew how this guy will end. However, this is stupid too, because according to Islam, it doesn't matter how many times you steal. You don't kill the guy. So here the Muslims, they are saying to you, Prophet Muhammad, he predict the future. He's a prophet. Allah told him, this guy, he will keep stealing, kill him. But they forgot the most important thing in the story, that there is no logic in it. It's a stupid story made by a stupid author for stupid followers who hear and believe anything. As the Quran says, Muhammad is an ear. Chapter 9, verse number 61. So how this guy, he was able to steal for the 5th time? Is that possible? Do we have any Muslim, he is in Discord with us, would like to join us and explain how such an amazing thing? I mean, I don't know where is the miracle here. It is Muhammad or the thief. I want to know what kind of thief this thief is. He have no hands, he have no feet. He can't walk. He cannot hold, he cannot grab anything by his hands. How he is able to steal? Do we have any Muhammadan would like to join us? Anyone? Any Muhammadan would like to tell us how this story can be a valid story? And you know, the funny is, they say to you, the Sahih. Remember, it is Sahih, huh? Listen. Sahih, brother, Sahih. The second you show them how stupid it is, they will say to you, this is Da'if. So here we notice Islam is an evil cult. Muhammad don't even investigate. He don't even ask questions. What if they are lying? What if they are accusing the man of false accusation? How you know? Shouldn't Muhammad, he see, okay, what you stole, man? What you did? Ask the witnesses who saw him. What he took? No, right away kill him. Cut his hands. And you know, here you notice that Islam is a stupid cult, because they do cutting hands of a thief stop thieves from being thieves? No. It doesn't. And this is the proof of it, if this story is true. So the penalty is stupid. Same time, when you cut the hand of a thief, and then he cannot work, so he have now no time, no choice except to steal. He cannot make living. Imagine you are living in the time of Muhammad. Like now, maybe if you lose your hand, your arm, a company can hire you for something, you know. But at that time, what you can do? How that can be a solution for theft? So The story in the front of us proving that Muhammad is an idiot, and the verses in the Quran is an evil about cutting arms and cutting hands. And you notice even Muhammad, he took the crucifixion as a punishment too. And this is the penalty mentioned in chapter 5, verse number 33. Those who they are waging war against Allah and His Messenger and do mischievement in the land shall be killed or crucified, or their hands and their feet will be cut off from the opposite sides. How that can help any society? If we go to Saudi Arabia, who practice those penalties for centuries, it is the most awkward and secure country in the world. Even though they don't publish their news on TV, but we know it. Like in USA, if somebody fought in the highway, the news will be in the CNN. In the Middle East, if the whole world collapsed, I remember when I was a kid, there was a news about 50 cars, they hit each other in the highway on Los Angeles. But the same week, there is a trip of kids. There is more than, I don't know how many kids inside the bus. Like the bus is full of kids. The whole bus fell down in a valley and everybody died. It's not in the TV. So they have news about what a car hit other car in LA. Nobody died there. But because this is LA, we will show you what's happening in America. We will show you what's happening in America, but we will not show you what happened inside our house. For our laundry is so dirty. Islam is just a stupid, evil cult. And this cannot be godly. In different hadith, Muhammad, he put nails in the eyes of those who left Islam. The Muslims, they say they killed the shepherd, but they killed the shepherd because Muhammad refused to give them their animals. They convert to Islam. Muhammad, he took their animals, he put them with his animals. A thief. Muhammad is a thief. In fact, the Muslim, they called the attack in October 7 Ghazwa. Do you know what Ghazwa mean? A thief. A theft. You attack your neighbor, huh? You steal their money, their women, their children's, their wealth, whatever. Bring it back home. Ghazwa. Even Hamas, when they record their video, they call it Ghazwat. I don't know what they call it. I forgot the name. They give it a name. So here the point is, if Muhammad is an intelligent and his God is a superior God, he will not come with such a punishment, and this story cannot be a story written by someone who is smart. Somebody add a lot of flavors to it. If this story is true or not, we don't know. But somebody he stole for the 5th time. I believe that the story is fabricated to make Muhammad look like he is a prophet who can see the future. What do you think? Remember, the hadith about Muhammad written hundreds of years after Muhammad, in fact, is not even written. You see, the books we see, like the Muslim, they say to them, what is the most authentic book you have? They say Al-Bukhari and Sahih Muslim. Sahih in Arabic, Sahih al-Bukhari. Bukhari is the name of the person. Muslim is the name of the person. Sahih is a word mean authentic, accurate, correct. They don't even have any book of Al-Bukhari or Muslim. They don't. So the most authentic source of Islam does not exist. What they have, they will show you someone say that from someone say that Al-Bukhari, who is a person who came hundreds of years after Muhammad, that he said. Can you believe it? Can you believe how stupid this cult is? They don't have a single page of the Quran. They don't have a single page of Al-Bukhari. didn't have a single page of Muslim. And they claim that they have preserved belief. Do we have any Muslim in Discord would like to join us and tell us how he think and what he think about this beautiful story? Super intelligent. Is it possible a person he can steal 5 times even he have no hands and no feet? Like what? He was a lizard, he was using his tongue? He was a snake? He can creep? Any Muhammadan? Mayday, mayday. Any Muhammadan would like to join us? Any Muslim? Nobody? Somebody saying, I like a girl from Saudi Arabia, what I should do? I know what you should do, but I think your mom should need to give you spanking. From all the girls in the world, you decide to like a girl from Saudi Arabia, what you share with her? I mean, what exactly you share with a girl from Saudi Arabia? Huh? Weird people. I like a girl from the Eskimo. I'm waiting for the snow so we can communicate. Do we have any Muhammadan here? Mayday, mayday. How do you do? In the chat in the Discord, but they don't know. I don't know why they want to join. Hey Muslims, do you know what the blessing of Allah you will receive if you join us? Anyone? Can you imagine the special blessing of Allah? By the way, those who do online relation, I will tell you a story, but we don't want to change the story of Muhammad. There's a guy in Paltalk. This is a real story. He spoke to a girl, and he's a Christian, for almost 4 years. He sent her gifts. She lived in England. He spoke to her. She gave him her phone number. He called her. Hours they speak together. The guy, he decided to marry her. That's it. He loved her. 4 years sending gift almost every 10 days. So now because he sent gifts, he knew the address. So he decided to go and visit the women. He wanted to make a surprise for her. The women, she never showed herself in the camera because she is so conservative, brother. No way. No camera. The guy, he loved it. Okay, she is gonna, this is what he's looking for. A good wife. So he went to London to the address where he sent his gifts, and he made a phone call from the phone which is across the street, right across their building. He knew the floor. He saw, he checked the address. And then a woman, she is in her 60 something, she answered the phone, but she have exactly the same voice of the woman he speak to for 4 years. The guy is not even 30. He hang up. He thought maybe this is her mom. She'd have the same voice. So he called again. She answered. He said, hello, hello. Is that you? She said, yes, it's me. How are you doing? He said, he's trying to find, like, is it really, this is the woman I see from the window speaking in the phone? So this stupid fool, he was in love with the women. She was sending pictures of her daughter for almost 4 years. Her daughter, she never spoke to him. She don't even know about him. So be careful with those online relationship and this garbage, you know? Don't be a fool. There's a lot of scammers there. Imagine what happened to him, you know. Yeah. He told me the story, and I told him you deserve it. Do we have any Muhammadan here would like to join us? Anyone? Any Muslim want to explain to us how the thief he stole for the fifth time? How is my voice coming in Ramble, guys? Is it good? Do you hear me good in Ramble? Is it black? Go ahead. Is it black? Are you a Muslim? Is it black? Are you there? Hello? You have to push to talk. Push, push. Are you there? Okay, sorry, I have to disconnect you then. You are not talking. Do we have any Muhammadan would like to join us? We want Muslims, only Muslims. Any Muslim? No Muslim on town? Anybody? Is it black? Are you a Muslim? Let us give him a chance. Go ahead. He is an ex-Muslim? Oh, okay. But well, his voice is not working. What I can do? All right, my friend, fix your microphone and your stuff and come back. Why anyone will leave Islam? Honestly, listen carefully. It's a very beautiful. Do you know the rabbi who debated Muhammad hijab? What's his name? Shlomo? He said to Muhammad hijab, Islam is a beautiful religion. I mean, do you see how stupid those rabbis? I mean, look how, you know, this is what happened when you bring in the stage someone is a hypocrite, idiot, potato. This is why I don't trust, you know, I don't trust. Doesn't matter if your name is rabbi or a priest or sheikh. This earth is full of liars. How in the world someone he is a Jewish and he is a rabbi, he say Islam is beautiful? I mean, don't this guy knew? I mean, and this is to debate about October 7. Don't he knew that Hamas, they want to kill them because the prophet, he says so? So there is a lot of false teachers everywhere, in every belief, cult or not. They take the stage to be on the stage, but they are not to listen to, not to trust. They are liars. The Lord, he said, from their fruits you shall know them. Anyone you hear him ever praising the devil, he is of the devil. Doesn't matter if he's a Muslim or a Christian or a Jew, rabbi, doesn't matter. How in the world he's saying Islam is beautiful? Who is a Muslim willing to call me and say this is beautiful? Is my voice is good, guys? Somebody's saying my voice is not coming good for him. La 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 la. Islam so beautiful. Brother and sister, I am the Christian prince. He was enjoying the thinking for Islam. Zach, I'm making fun. I'm not singing for Islam, you idiot. Christian prince, I have you recorded. I will make a song about it. Zach, hold on. This is misquoting Zach. This is shame. You are a Muslim. You should not do that. Christian prince, first of all, we are the first people in the world who do misquoting. What are you talking about, really? Muslim, they do misquoting? Exactly. As an example, they would know what Jesus said. I'm prophet, and they said, I'm God, worship me. He said, nowhere he said, I'm God, worship me. Exactly. In fact, Jesus said, my God and your God. Unbelievable. Zakir Naik. I don't know, when he talks, sound like he have all his teeth, but when the voice, his sound like he have none. Christian prince, first of all, I have all my teeth, and the reason I speak this way because I'm very sexy. Zakir, can you say the word sexy again? Christian prince, it's not it's sexy. I don't know. It sounds like taxi for me. Christian prince, you already did it. I can debate you, but first of all, you not know read English. I can tell you tons of your videos, you are reading the word wrongly. Wait, English is not my first language. But what about you read the Quran for me? This is your God. You pray to him in the language you do not know. How you can do that, man? Christian prince, first of all, I speak Arabic fluently. Okay, go ahead. Example, the word hur mean male and female. Abdul, what do you mean hur is male and female? As I know, the Quran says nobody did screw their vagina. The Quran says so, and they did not breathe because of that. Christian prince, you are very dirty. Shame on you. Is that how you speak about women? It's the Quran says that, not me. I'm just quoting the Quran. The Quran good, but you cannot say that. What the heck? The Quran can say it, I cannot say it, so how I can read it? Christian prince, first when you translate, you have to make it look nicer, because we Muslims, we present Islam like a beautiful thing. This is why this rabbi, he says Islam is beautiful. Exactly. Because you told him wrong translation. Exactly. Do we have any Muslim want to join us and tell us about the Muslims and Islam teaching exactly? Anyone? Nobody? All right, we will not keep you for long. As you see, this story is just one of 10 of millions of stories about the stupid Muhammad. And we will make series of stupid stories about Muhammad. And you, the one who download the videos, you can cut them off. You know, just give them the cheese for people to listen. You don't have to post the whole thing. It's up to you. So, I hope next time we go live, we will have some Muslims who join us and defend Islam. And we will go and we will get you another story, which is the best of comedy of Muhammad. And there is endless numbers of them. By the way, I can give you from now until the coming 10 years. Stories is nothing but a stupid like the one who come with them. And I challenge the Muslim to prove me wrong. Leave your comment if you are a Muslim, and I want you to tell the Christians, not me. Tell the atheists, not me. How the thief in this story, he have no hands, he have no feet, nothing. How he was able to steal for the 5th time. And what is the benefit of cutting a hand of someone who stole an egg? Is it true that Muslims, you cut the hand of a human being for stealing an egg? Isn't it obvious that this guy is hungry? The one who want to steal, my friend, the criminal, he will not steal an egg. He will steal your life. He will steal your treasure. even if you steal a robe. But Muhammad, the biggest thief in history, who kidnapped women from their husband, he tortured a Jew. He's almost in the age of 100 years, beating him, and then they killed him, asking him where he hid his treasure. And then you want to cut the hand for a poor person who is trying to find food to eat. He stole an egg or a robe. What kind of religion this religion is? Evil from evil, bad from bad. Satan never brought something good. This is disgusting. Well, this is Islam. Islam, nothing of it. But disgusting. Muhammad should not have any hands. Even his tongue should be cut off. If you want to do justice, even his penis. He raped, he kidnapped, he lied, he stole. Even the Quran witness that the Muslim, they accused their prophet that he stole an underwear. How come the Muslims did not cut his hand? Even the Muslims. And here you can imagine what kind of a companion Muhammad he have. The thieves now, they go, they attack the neighbors. They stole their money. And now they are fighting over a piece of underwear. And they accuse Muhammad that he stole it. And now Muhammad decides to prove that he is not a thief. How? Allah, brother, Allah sent the verse says it's not for a prophet to be a thief. And the funny here in translation says غُلُّل, غُلُّل. They don't translate. What is translation? Because it says it is not for a prophet to be a thief. But in fact, this verse confirmed that Muhammad is a thief. Anyone knows how and why? If we watch the Pink Panther, police be upon him. In the Pink Panther story, we will find out the thief. Who is he? But in the Quran, Muhammad was accused that he stole a panty. Shouldn't Allah tell us who is the one who took it? Listen carefully. The Muslim, they say that Allah is all-knowing. Somebody accused Muhammad that he stole a piece of clothing. Why Allah will not tell who is the one who took it? There is one of two options. Allah do not know, which means Muhammad fabricating this verse, or it is Muhammad. Do you remember the story of Moses when they said that he have a problem with his testicles and his balls, and his penis is like crinky, like Rick, you know? Allah, he wanted to clear his name. How? He made Moses walk naked between the Jews. We will make a video about it. How Allah, he cleared the name of Muhammad, the one who been accused of a theft, by saying it's not him. But where is the thief? This is a clear evidence in the Quran, chapter 3, verse number 161, that Muhammad is a false prophet and his God does not exist. I will try to be back later. However, help us to have more review. So I look at the, I will look at Rumble, I will look at YouTube. If I see enough review, I say, okay, and those guys worth to go because they are sharing the link. But if there's no good review, I will wait until tomorrow or the day after then. All right? Thank you all for being here. May the Lord bless you. And until we see you soon again. God is good. So is Jesus. Ameen. And Muhammad is nothing but a scam and he's a thief. And imagine, guys, Imagine if Peter accused Jesus that he stole a piece of a clothing. Imagine. Imagine John accusing Jesus that he stole a piece of a clothing. Imagine. Here you know what kind of company Muhammad he have. Habri, are you a Muslim?
Yes.
All right. What do you think about the story of Muhammad?
If you read it right, you
What?
see the history.
Tell me the history, okay.
The verse is saying even the prophets cannot take more than the others.
I mean, ultimate fault, he tried to speak from his anus sometime, but it doesn't work. I mean, silly, stupid, you know. I mean, it's not even worth to talk to you. The guy, by the way, he believed only in the Quran. So I asked him, what the name of the prophet? Wife. He said, Aisha. I said, where do you get this from? Remember, he believed only in the Quran. He said, from the book of histories. I said, which books of histories? He refused to tell me. Hypocrite, liars, potatoes. Do you believe in the Quran only? Okay, what is your prophet name? What is his wife name? Who his father name? This is from the books of history. So very fake, hypocrite, cowardness, cult people. Wicked. Wicked like their prophet. We have Ismailiyah is coming back. Ismailiyah did not have enough from yesterday. Come here, Ismailiyah. Did you find an answer for yesterday's question?
Yesterday, you never allowed me to speak.
You refused
That's
to.
the problem.
You refused to read. Let us put it for you again. You're a prophet, he says.
The problem you have is that you don't allow me to finish. So how are you going to
You see,
understand?
I don't allow Muslim to finish. I will tell you why. Because Muslim, they will talk.
Oh, so then
Shut up.
that means
Because
you
Muslims,
don't
they
want the
will never
truth.
ask. They will never answer the question which I'm asking. So
Truth.
finish what?
That means you don't want you don't want the
now,
truth,
okay,
right?
I will give my proof. Here we go. The story in front of you. Your prophet, he says, any man, he want to share the bed with the women for 3 days, 3 nights. I ask you, what is the point of this? You said is to efface it. But he is the one suggesting it. It is not them. They said, should we stay away from sex? He said, no, go and rent a woman. And I showed you your Islamic interpretation saying that. Renting a woman. So the mic is yours now. So if you change the topic, then I have to, to stop you. Go ahead. What is the point of this?
First of all, you said effaced it. I never said effaced it. Yesterday I was trying to spell it for you. So it's not effaced, it's face out.
Face out. What face out mean?
PHASE.
My friend, you keep
meaning
repeating the same stupid word. You don't tell me what it's mean. Tell me what it's
meaning
mean. Tell me what it does. Listen. It's morning for me. You see, stupid. You are stupid by certification. Oh, what I'm asking you. Tell me what this word mean. Tell me what this word mean. The one you are talking about. You keep repeating it. What this word mean?
Because you lied that I said effaced.
No problem. Tell me what this word mean.
Okay, so it means to gradually bring something to an end.
How he is bringing it to an end when he is the one who created it? Listen.
Let me explain.
Hold on. When the first time the Muslim they practice this. Hold on, just to show everybody that you are a fraud, like you're a prophet. When you say he want to bring it to an end, you said he want to bring it to an end.
There we go.
Potato.
There we go. Ad hominem.
No. Listen.
Yes.
When the first time the Muslim they practice mut'ah, so now he decided to bring it to an end. The mic is yours.
Thank you. First of all, there is no any indication in that text that say he was the one that initiated it. Secondly,
no indication of what? Repeat. I did not hear you. No indication of what? Repeat again. Indication of what?
No any indication in that text that say he was the one that initiated the practice. No text that says so.
I don't understand, guys. Anyone understand what he's saying? Hold on. Stop it. Hold on. I don't understand what he's saying. What he said?
Oh.
What he said?
Why is your IQ so low? I prepared myself twice now.
I don't understand what you are saying. Repeat again. There is no indication of what?
I'm speaking English. I said there's no any indication in that text that says he was one that initiated the practice. Don't you understand?
Sex is not initiated?
Do you not?
Sex is not initiated?
You know what it means to initiate a practice?
Here we go in front of you. They say, should we
it,
stay? It says, should we stay away from
do you
sex?
understand
They
English?
said,
Wait,
hold
wait, wait.
on, Judge Potato.
Do you
Hold
understand
on, hold on.
English?
So what is this?
Do you
Isn't this a
understand
sex?
English?
3 days, 3
You
days,
don't
3 nights.
understand
Stupid.
English.
Listen, Potato, Mr. English. You don't even know how
You don't
to.
understand
You don't
English.
even know how to say your prophet
You
name
don't,
correctly.
you
So
don't
now
understand
I'm asking
English.
you. Listen.
You have to go back to school.
Listen, I will go back to school like your prophet so he can learn how to read his name. Your prophet
Okay,
is a donkey.
why do I have to repeat
Listen.
myself 3 times? Yes, don't understand.
So now you said there's no indication, but in front of you it says that your prophet is the one who suggests to rent women. Is that correct?
No.
Read it then. Read it.
So
You said no, read it. Who is the one who suggests to rent
because
women? Who is the one who
you
suggests?
said rent.
Who is the one who said yes, rent? You pay her money.
Hey, wait. Show me the rent in the text.
Listen, Abdul,
With
here
what
we go.
rent?
Here we go.
You
It's
are
in the front.
lying.
Hold on.
You are telling
Here we
lies.
go. I'm lying.
There
Here we
is
go.
no.
Here we go. This is your Muslims rent. You know, this is your
Show
Muslims.
me.
But
Show me the word rent. Show.
this is what it is. It is rent. You pay her money for 3 days, 3 nights, or 5
No.
minutes, or
See,
10 minutes.
you
Okay, read with me. Isn't it this is your Muslim website?
you are the one putting
Isn't it
the
this
word
is
into the
isn't it
text.
this is your Muslim website says mustajara, or it's me? Is that your Muslim website?
Let's go back to the hadith. Don't show
No
me
problem.
any.
We are going. You see, you are arguing what it's meant. So now I'm showing you proof that this is what it's meant. Here we go. Isn't it? This is your Muslim
Show
website,
me
Al
from the
Islam,
hadith. Wait.
that. Shut up.
Wait.
Listen, potato. You have to
I
prove me.
go to,
You have
I
to
go to the
prove.
primary
You
source.
have to prove me wrong. Do you
Let's
have
go to the
do
primary
you
source.
have a proof? I am giving my proof. Do you have a proof that this is not a rent? So now I'm showing you from your Islamic website. I'm showing the screen. I'm showing the address. I'm showing the topic. I'm showing the verse in the Quran. I'm showing the interpretation. This is not mine. So do you have a proof that this is wrong? The mic is yours. Go. Hello? Are you talking to Ultimate Fart to tell you what to say? Where you go? I told you stop using the internet of the neighbors. So now, do you have a proof against your Muslim proof? I'm showing a Muslim proof that women in Islam are rented for sex. Do you have a proof?
No, the only difference between this and marriage is just the time limit. If she has to be pregnant, you are the one responsible for the pregnancy.
Okay, guys, the only difference between this and the marriage. Hold on, look what he said. The only difference between this and marriage is a time limit. Explain to the audience what time limit mean. Does that mean you tell her how long you want to sleep with her?
No, you only tell her how long the marriage is going.
Yeah, this is what it is. It's guys. It's called muta. What muta mean? Muta is a sexual enjoyment. Muta is mean enjoying.
It's meant for a time being.
What the word muta mean? What the word muta mean? Tell me.
Let me finish.
No,
And
you finish.
is
You're
going
finishing.
to last for a time.
Tell me what the word muta mean. What the word muta mean?
What muta means?
Yeah.
Yeah, it means something like
what? 7-Up?
Like easiness,
Easiness?
Like
easiness. Really? That is
like ease. Yes.
This is English.
Like relief or ease.
So you will do easiness with her? So you go into the women, you say to her, I will give you $10 to do easiness with you?
I have explained the historical context.
Okay. So
which you are failing to see.
Explain to me easiness. Okay, guys.
The historical context.
What is the easiness will do? Like you are now to do easiness with the Muslim women. What is the easiness you will do?
Can I explain?
Easiness.
Can I explain now?
Explain. Okay, now explain to me
Can
the
I
easiness. I want you to explain. I want you to
Instead,
explain the part of
you
easiness.
see, this is the problem. I don't have time to speak even for a second. You always come in.
No, you see, we here. I don't let you go with words. There's a difference between me and someone else. You say something, we got you from your tail. A Muslim
Then
is a
how
Abdul.
would
He have a
you
long tail.
how would
So
you
now,
understand the question
listen.
you asking
Tell
me?
the audience what
How would you understand
what do you
how
practice with
would you
her? The
understand me?
easiest is
How would
what
you,
is the easiest is. Go ahead.
thank you. Instead of the Muslims to castrate themselves, hurting themselves for life, they were given this privilege for the time being.
What privilege?
So instead of them
So hold
to
on.
instead of them,
The Muslim they did not say they will cut their penis. They say, can we stay away from sex? Nobody would cut his penis. It's not allowed in Islam. You are a donkey. So now I'm asking you. You said it's for easiness. So now what you will do with the Muslim women exactly? Is it true that you will have sex with her and you have to pay her money? Yes or no?
Again, castration is not about cutting the penis. You
There's
see,
no castration.
you
That's
don't even
false. That's
understand.
false. Nastaqsi, you can
Wait,
read the interpretation. You can
Let me
read the
finish.
interpretation. You can
Let
read the
me finish.
interpretation of the
Let me
hadith.
finish.
Listen,
Oh my goodness.
potato,
Let me finish.
potato. Okay, hold on. Here,
Castration
okay,
is not about cutting the penis.
hold on.
Let me finish. Let me tell you what it means.
If there is any
Let me tell you what it
if
means.
there is any
Let me
Muslim,
tell you what it means.
okay, the hadith doesn't say that. The hadith, this is a translation. The hadith saying,
Let me
should
tell
we
you what
nastaqsi?
it
You
means.
stupid. Listen. Okay, hold on. Do you know any Muslim he did cut his penis?
Any Muslims?
Cut his penis so he will not have
Like,
sex.
like how?
Do you need to cut your
Again,
penis
like
so
I
you don't
told
have
you.
listen, Abdul? Do you
Like,
need
like
do
I told
you
you. Wait.
need do
Like
you
I told
need
you.
listen,
Castration is not about cutting the penis, Mr. Man.
do you need to cut your penis in order not to have sex? Or what you need to do, don't have sex. Why you need to cut your penis? So you're stupid, you're lying. So it says nastaqsi, which means we stay away, we refrain from it.
Listen. Are you listening at all? Are you listening at all?
Okay, now tell us what
Are you listening at
you
all?
will do exactly with
See,
the women. What
castration,
do you will do with the women exactly?
castration has to do with hurting yourself through your testicle. In some cases, you have to hurt yourself through the testicle by destroying your testicle so that it doesn't produce the hormones and every necessity that it has to produce. So again, you are wrong for saying that okay, in castration you have to cut. If you cut a penis, you will die instantly. You will die.
Let us go with you. Let us go with you.
Let me finish.
Let us go with
Oh
you.
my goodness.
I will go with you. Just stupid. So now you are saying those men they want to do.
It's not stupid.
Shut
it's
up.
the reality.
Let me finish.
You just got educated.
Let me finish.
You just got educated. You just got educated.
Listen. Let me talk.
You just got educated.
So listen. This guy, he's a talking machine. Guy, just to show you what he said, it's so stupid. So now they said to him, should we castrate it? According to him, they meant to cut their balls. Okay. He said to them, do mut'ah. I mean, how that solve the problem? Can't he say, go and get married? Can't he say, stay away from sex? I mean, what will happen to you if you don't have sex? You would die? Like, is that a matter of life and death? Is that like it's food? If you don't eat it, you go crazy and you die? So do you see the hypocrisy of those stupid people? In Arabic, it says nastaqsi. It doesn't mean they will castrate themselves. It means we refrain from sex. He said, no, go and rent women. Rent women. The mic is yours. Go.
Then there is no need. Wait. If the meaning is that they will stay away from sex completely, if they can do so on their own, their ability, then there is no need for the prophet to tell them to go and to go and do muta. There is no reason for that. So you are telling lies that it.
Okay, let us show everybody how stupid you are. Because if there is no need for them to do that, because the Quran never said, you know, what you say. The Quran says the opposite. The Quran says the one who cannot get married, yasta'if. You are you Muslim do not know your book. You Muslim do not know your book. So you Muslim, you say things we we laugh at you. I have to mute you because you keep talking. If we go in the Quran, we will find this. All those verses about ifing. Do you see with me? All of this. But the one who cannot, don't marry. The one who cannot afford it, don't marry. The Quran says so. So if we read those verses, we will see that your God himself saying, if you can't get married, get married. If you don't have, you cannot afford to have a wife, go and if your slave. If you cannot, if you're a slave, then stay away from it, totally from sex. As an example, if we read this verse here, Muhammad is asking the Muslim to if orphans, which is additional proof that Muhammad is an evil man. To help an orphan is not by ifing the orphan. Orphan is a kid. That's why it's called an orphan. So if you cannot if an orphan, what do you do? Go and if a slave. Muhammad, he says, marry girls, women of your choice, or girls, 2 and 3 and 4. And if you cannot afford it, then 1. And then in different verse in the Quran, it says the following. He said that Muhammad is doing fornication to solve the problem, because they cannot afford it and get married. But the Quran says the opposite. I don't know what's wrong with this stupid website. Okay. Maybe we need to add more words. Just to show you how we expose those liars. They say this was a solution because those people, they cannot afford to get married. But the Quran says in the same chapter, and those who find not ability to if women financially, they keep themselves chaste. Do you see it? So why Muhammad is allowing them to rent women? Is it impossible to keep yourself chaste? Muhammad is a filthy man. When the Christian and the Jews, they start laughing at him for allowing the Muslims to go and rent the women, Muhammad now, according to Muslim, he changed his mind. But in fact, in reality, prostitution as muta never been forbidden. If you go, you will find the Muslim, they say that the one who forbid the muta, it was Umar. And this is long after the death of Muhammad. Read with me. The coward, he left. We performed tamattu between two bracket Hajj. By the way, this is false. In Arabic, doesn't say that. And there is no Quran came in it to forbid it. And nothing was revealed in the Quran concerning the abrogation of this practice. And then the one who forbid it, it was Omar. Do you see it? And this is after Muhammad's death. Muhammad used to do it. The Caliphate used to do it. This is Al-Bukhari. We performed tamattu, not Hajj. See tamattu? Here in English they are adding words. It does not exist in the hadith. So we practice muta in the lifetime of Muhammad. And no Quran revealed about it. Which means no verse came to abrogate it. Look how many times. In fact, we can show way more reference. So the Muslim, they came to Muhammad. They said to him, shall we chaste, like stay away from sex? He said, no, go and rent women. How that can be a solution? They will say to you, this was temporarily. Why? Because at that time, well, at that time, what time? If there's a time you can do it, no. You know, today there's men, they are horny. Always there's men are horny. Nothing changed. Muhammad was not asking them from fasting for lifetime from food. This is not food. So they try. He's back. So now go ahead. Do you see what I showed you? Ismailiyah? Hello? Are you there?
Hello?
Yeah, you said that because at that time this was a solution. Solution for what? Explain to the audience.
Can you hear me?
I hear you, I hear you.
Hello?
Tell me about the solution.
Okay.
So Muhammad, he allowed Muslim men to rent Muslim women as a solution for what?
Let me explain. If you go to Surah 5, Ayah 87, the context is there. So the main importance of this is, number one, to know the issue of paternity and to prevent the spread of fornication, like you sleep with any woman anyhow. Okay? So, and this was for a time being. So I can understand the historical context.
Okay, this is for the time being to forbid fornication, but you are fornicating, you are sleeping with the women temporarily. What the difference? How you forbid fornication by fornication? Are you there? So guys, listen carefully. Muhammad, he is trying to stop the spread of fornication. How? He said to them, go and rent women. And this is supposedly will stop fornication. How that is so?
Hello, can you hear me?
I hear you now. How you stop fornication by allowing fornication? If you rent a woman and you pay her wages for taking off her clothes for 1 day or 1 hour, isn't it this is what prostitution is about?
Again, you are equivocating both cases because, like I said, the importance there is to solve the case of paternity and to avoid the spread of fornication, because fornication is where you can sleep with any woman anyhow. Wait, let me finish.
No, you are
this
not.
Is the problem.
No, you are not
this
answering.
Is the
I need to
problem.
repeat my question.
This is the problem.
Listen, I'm losing my patience. I'm losing my patience with you. Listen,
I haven't finished.
How you stop fornication by renting a woman? How you stop fornication? You are paying the women. You are paying the women for sex to sleep with her for 1 day. How that? How that is a stop? How that is not a fornication? Go.
Thank you, because you are responsible for whatever happens at that time. You are responsible for the paternity, unlike
you are always
someone
responsible.
Else that you can
You're always responsible. Listen,
let me finish.
Listen.
This is the problem.
If you sleep with the women, if you sleep with the women, are you saying in Islam, if a man he sleep with the women, he is not responsible for the child will be born from that woman? Unless he's married?
If you sleep with a prostitute, like you want to make it, the man is not responsible for the woman if she gets pregnant, right?
So are you saying he's not responsible? Right? He's not?
Yes, of course, because the prostitute already forgo.
Okay.
That, yeah, whatever happens.
So I want to go with you.
Let me finish.
Wait. One step by step. So now if a man, a Muslim man, he slept with the women, she gave a child, a daughter. In Islam, is that daughter considered his daughter or not?
If he's like, there's a contraction between them, that, yeah, I am not your husband.
Listen carefully. You're not listening. I said, if a man he slept, I did not say he married. He slept with the women, and then she delivered a child from him. Now the child is a child for sure. But according to Islam, is the man responsible for the child, or this child cannot be considered his child? The mic is yours.
Thank you. In prostitution, that doesn't hold. In prostitution, that doesn't hold.
That's what?
Yes.
That's what?
In prostitution, that doesn't hold. In prostitution, that does not hold.
I don't understand. So now are you saying the child, is it the child, or he is not responsible for the child?
He is not responsible because that is prostitution. There is no any legal binding between them.
I don't understand, my friend. I don't understand your accent. You speak so fast and you are very nervous. So slow down.
Okay.
So now, if a man he slept with the woman, if a man he slept with the woman, she gave him birth of a daughter. Is he responsible for a child support? Can this child carry the name of the father or not, according to Islam?
According to Islam, if a prostitute, because in Islam, prostitution is not allowed in the first place. So you saying according to Islam is very misleading. So in a society where there's prostitution, if a prostitute gets pregnant from a man, the man is not responsible for the child because he is gone. He just sleep and go.
Okay. So he is not responsible. Okay, guys. First of all, I said according to Islam doesn't mean Islam allow or not. I'm saying according to Islam as Islamic law, you're stupid. If somebody did sleep with the woman, she is not his wife. What is the deal with the child? You said he is not responsible for the child. Is that mean he can have sex with his child because she is not considered his daughter? According to Islam?
Again, we are going outside the frame of our discussion. We are talking about prostitution.
No, we are in the discussion. We are in the discussion. Because here I'm showing everybody how evil Islam is. So focus with me. If you slept with the women and she gave you a daughter.
This is the problem.
Listen,
this is the problem now.
You know why you don't want to talk about it? Because you know
fallacies in your argument.
Because you know, is it true or false? Is it true or false that a Muslim he can sleep with his daughter if she is a daughter from fornication? Yes or no?
So now we are changing topic, right?
No, 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 we are not. We are not. We are
No,
talking
no,
about
no.
stopping.
Yes,
We
yes.
are
That
we
is
are
what we are
talking
doing.
about stopping. We are
That's what
talking about stopping
you're just
prostitution.
jumping
Listen,
from.
listen. We are talking about
You're just
stopping
jumping.
prostitution. We are talking
You're
about stopping
jumping from one
prostitution.
topic that
We are not. So
by
answer me.
wait,
Why
wait,
you don't want to answer?
wait.
What the problem? Just say yes
Why are
or
you jumping?
no. So
Why are
is
you
it
jumping?
true?
Why all over the place?
Hold on. It is you who changed it. It's you who meant to talk about prostitution, saying this is to stop prostitution. We were talking about renting a woman. According to Islam, this is a marriage. You, because you have a needle in your bum, you said the word prostitution. I said to you, how that is not a prostitution? It's you who mentioned it. You said, but the Prophet, he wanna why? I said, why the Prophet wanna do that? You said, because he wanna stop prostitution. It's you who mentioned it. So now we are talking about prostitution. You don't want to talk about it. So I'm going to give you the mic. I want you to tell the crowd. Is it true? Or what you need to say, yes or no, that a Muslim man, he can have sex with his daughter, which is a daughter from fornication. The mic is yours. Guys, do you think he will answer? Who want to bet he will not? He will not answer, because that will show you that Islam is the most evil, filthy cult. You will see how a Muslim, he can sleep with his daughter. The mic is yours, so listen carefully. The question again. Is it true that if a Muslim man have sex with a woman, she's not his wife, and this woman, she gave him a daughter, he can F the daughter and the mother? According to Islam, the mic is yours. Go.
Hello, can you hear me?
I hear you. Go.
Hello. Okay. So again, we don't need to conflate issues here, because there is issue of prostitution on its own.
You can't continue whatever you want to say after you say yes or no. Don't try with me. You know, Christian Prince, he grab you, he will not let you go from your tail. So is it true that you can have sex with your daughter, a daughter from prostitution? Women, you sleep with her, or fornication. Is it true, according to Islam, you can have sex with your daughter, your blood, just because she is a daughter of fornication? The mic is yours. Don't go there. You know, don't go, let me explain. No, say yes or no, and we go from there. Mic is yours.
From the text, from the Quran or Hadith, show me. From Quran or Hadith,
I'm not showing you a hadith. I'm asking you the question. You are the Muslim. You tell me the answer.
I said no. I said no.
Okay, guys.
No. Okay, show me from Quran or Hadith.
Okay, he said
show
no.
me from the Quran or Hadith.
Okay, here we go. Read with me this verse in the Quran and tell me what this verse means.
Show me from the Quran or Hadith. Show me.
Do you see my screen?
Yeah, show it in English. The English translation for all to see.
He don't know Arabic, you know. He want to teach me English, but he don't know Arabic. He read his book. Read for me chapter 25, verse number 54. Chapter 25, verse number 54, and tell me the meaning of this verse.
Okay. And they, that's disbelievers, polytheists, worship beside Allah that which can neither profit them nor harm them, and the disbeliever is ever a helper of the Satan against his Lord. So what does it mean?
Oh, you are asking me? I'm asking you. Potato.
The text doesn't say you can have sex with your daughter.
I'm asking you.
What's your point?
I'm asking you what it's mean. What it's mean? Okay,
Again,
what it's mean? What's mean? Tell me what it's mean.
This is a diversion.
Tell me what it's mean. Tell me what tell me the meaning. Tell me the meaning.
It doesn't say one can have sex with their own daughter, right?
Okay, let me show you what it says. Here we go. This is the seer of your top scholar. Shut up.
No,
everybody.
You see,
you see.
I asked you from the Quran or Hadith. Now you cannot show me from the Quran. Now you want to run.
I will show you. Here we go. I will show you.
This is the problem.
This is
the problem.
Shut up, potato, talking machine. Shut up.
This is the problem.
Muta boy, shut up. Here we go. This is the problem. The problem is, if we read what all the Muslims agree upon, we will have a problem. Don't go there. I said, show me from the Quran. The Quran is a stupid book. Here we go. And this is your interpretation for the Quran. This is the official government website of Saudi Arabia. Can you deny it? Can you say this website is not the official government website of Saudi Arabia? I want you to open the link with me, Abdul. Open it. Sorry for coughing. Open the link and let us use Google Translation. And let us post it in Rumble, in YouTube. Now you will see why he don't want to go there. Because this is Islam. Remember, Muhammad want to stop fornication. He said in Islam, fornication is not allowed. Prostitution is not allowed. In fact, there's a chapter in the Quran saying, force not your girls to do prostitution if they choose a chastity. If, which means if they choose not, you can do it. I will go there after we finish this. It says here that having sex with the daughter in Islam, a daughter, your daughter, if she is a daughter from adultery, is not forbidden because she is not considered his daughter according to the most accurate opinion of Islam. Let me translate for you. I will use Google Translation. Read with me. It opened for us different page. Hold on. Let's go back. I thought we can play the sound here without going there. All right.
Ibn al-Arabi said, lineage means the mixing of water between male and female according to Islamic law. If it is due to sin, it is an absolute creation and not a confirmed lineage, and therefore it is not included under his saying, your mothers and your daughters have forbidden to you his daughter due to adultery. Because she is not his daughter, according to the more correct of the two opinions according to our scholars and the more correct of the two opinions in religion. If there is no lineage according to Islamic law, then there is no marriage according to Islamic law. Then adultery is not forbidden between a mother's daughter or a mother's daughter, and what is forbidden from what is permissible is not forbidden from what is forbidden.
Did you hear?
Because God has been gracious to his servants through lineage and marriage, and has raised their status, and has imposed the rulings regarding permissibility and prohibition on them, so that falsehood does not attach to them or equal to them.
Do you see why he don't want to go there? You can, if the mother and her daughter, and Islam, brother, is against fornication. And do you see here, it is according to the most accurate opinion of Islam. Do you see it? The most accurate opinion is this, that it's not forbidden for you to have sex with the mother and her daughter, which is your daughter. Because in Islam, and actually already he said, I asked him, and he is the one who opened this topic. I said to him, so according to Islam, if you have sex with the daughter, are you responsible for the daughter? He said no. Do you know why he said no? Because according to Islam, she is not considered his daughter. This is why she is not forbidden for a Muslim. If there is any stupid woman, she have a boyfriend, he's a Muslim, be careful. If you have a child from him, he will have sex with your daughter, even if she's an infant. It's in front of you. Now we will give him the mic again, and let's see what he will say. He will say, I don't accept this. Who are you to accept or not? The mic is yours. Go. Take the mic, Ismailia. Are you there? Are you there for no?
Can you hear me?
Okay. Did you see the? Did you see the reference? Okay. So now what?
You
did you
muted me.
So what do you think? What do you think? You can have sex with
Hello?
your daughter, right?
So you have muted me, right?
Yeah, because we can talk in the same time. Go ahead.
Okay. So number one, I asked for evidence from the Quran or Hadith. You are unable to bring this. So you went to a fatwa that not all Muslims agree with. So why do you want to make it to binding on me? Secondly, they were talking
where it says not all Muslims agree upon. In fact, in the same website, in the same website, it says they agreed upon. Read with me the continue. Here we go. Let me show you. Just to show you how poor person you are. Here we go. Here you see right away, it says وقد اختلف الفقهاء في نكاح رجل ابنته من زنا وأخته وأم ابنته etc. Let us read the translation. You will see they are not even disagreeing about it. In fact, they are agreeing about it. The only thing they did not agree is how to do it. Is how to do to if your daughter or even your sister, guys, his sister. I'm not making things up. Let us translate together. Let me show you. His sister. This agreement is only about how to do it. Let me show you. Here we go. And I will play the audio.
The jurists differed as to whether a man should marry his daughter from adultery, or his sister, or his son's daughter from adultery. Some people forbade that, including Ibn al-Qasim, and this is the view of Abu Hanifa and his companions, and others permitted it, including Abd al-Malik ibn al-Majin, which is the view of al-Shafi'i, and this has been mentioned in al-Nisa in praise. Al-Farah said, the lineage with whom it is not permissible to marry, and the son-in-law with whom it is permissible to marry. Al-Zajjaj said, it is the saying of Ali bin Abi Talib, may God be pleased with him. The derivation of melting is from melt.
Now they are disagreeing about marrying. This is not about fornication. Fornication is most accurate, you can sleep with her. But you cannot marry. So some they say you can marry her. Some they say he cannot. His sister, his daughter.
Hello, can you hear me?
Can you believe the garbage? So did you see how they disagree? They disagree.
Hello,
they disagree about. They disagree.
Hello?
They disagree about marrying or not marrying, but having sex they agree.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Hello.
Hello, can you hear me?
Okay, I hear you. Does it
Even
say
audio, I don't know whether you don't understand English. Even the audio says that they differ on whether or not one can have relation with the daughter.
Differ in marrying.
Wait.
Differ in marrying.
Let me finish.
Differ in
Let me
marrying.
finish.
Okay, read it for
No.
me. They differ in what? They differ in
No,
what?
again.
They differ in what?
Wait. Again.
They differ in
Let
what?
me finish.
They-
Again. You said all scholars agree with this.
Yes.
Can you show me the wait? Let me finish. Can you show me the opinion of Imam Malik on this, or any of the former?
Okay, here we go, guys.
Any of the former.
Okay, he said. Okay, hold on. You says Imam Malik. Are you a Maliki?
Yes, show me the opinion of Imam Malik on
guys.
this.
It says that Malik, he allowed it. Okay, let's read together. Here we go. Let's. Okay.
Show me all the four imams, please.
Hold on.
Show me where they say they all agree on this.
Okay,
Yes,
hold on.
Me.
So you are from the Maliki sect, correct?
Yeah, that is the most practiced mazhab here in where I stay. So
okay, according to the Maliki sect, what you can do?
Hello.
According to the how come you Muslims agree or disagree about having sex with your sister? I mean, how come there's a sect says I can have sex with my sister, the other one says you cannot?
What you just wait. What you just read, I don't know whether you understand the audio that I just played. They say they differ on whether you can have relation with her or not.
Why you differ about such a thing? Listen. How you differ about such a thing? Having sex with your sister. How you differ about it? How you differ about having sex with your daughter?
Let me tell you why. Let me tell you.
Tell me why.
Okay. So again, I haven't read what you just put on the screen, but the fact is that if you have a daughter from somewhere that you don't know her and you get to marry her, the marriage is valid. You don't know that it's your daughter in actuality because it's from fornication that child came into the world. But there is no any reason for you to marry your known daughter that it is your daughter. There's no known reason. This is why I'm asking you, show me any of the mazhab that permitted this. Show me that you can marry her even If you know, show me.
Okay, let me ask you in front of everybody. Can you show me the reference according to Imam Malik what to do in this case?
You are the one that says all the Muslims agree. So you are the one that's making a claim.
Okay.
So whoever makes the claim, the onus of proof lies
here we
upon
go.
him.
Okay, let us read again.
Wait.
Read with me again.
You made the claim.
The most accurate opinion, that means the one who is valid opinion. It says in the front of you, the most accurate opinion is this. You can have sex with your... Okay, hold on. In the front of everybody.
It doesn't say all. It doesn't say all.
Listen. I showed you my reference. Can you show me your reference that it's forbidden for you as a Maliki to have sex with your daughter? She is a daughter from fornication.
The one that made the claim.
Yes. I am the one who made the claim. I show it.
No, you are sure when they say all.
No, it says the most accurate. That means this is the correct one. The most accurate. Read it carefully. Here we go.
No.
Here we go. Let me show it to you again. How many times I need to play the audio? Should I play it again? How many times I need to play it? Let us do it again.
Play it from the beginning.
Hold on. Here we go.
Yes, play it from the beginning.
So now let us show you. Here we go. Okay, hold on. Let us see if it says the most accurate or I'm making things up. Here we go.
From the beginning, please.
From the beginning.
From the beginning, please.
From the beginning of the page. From the beginning of the page. Here, here. Okay, here we go. No problem. Here we go. And now we play the audio. And we will make it big page too. Here we go. Play.
God Almighty's saying, lineage and in-laws. Lineage and in-laws are two meanings that encompass every kinship that exists between two human beings. Ibn al-Arabi said, lineage means the mixing of water between male and female according to Islamic law. If it is due to sin, it is an absolute creation and not a confirmed lineage, and therefore it is not included under his saying, your mothers and your daughters have forbidden to you his daughter due to adultery. Because she is not his daughter, according to the more correct of the two opinions.
Do you hear it? The most correct opinion. Do you see it? Hello? Are you there?
Correct opinion, right?
Okay. What is the most correct opinion?
Thank you. So the most correct opinion is one that can have a reference from the Quran or Hadith.
No.
So show me.
Wait. No, it says this is the most accurate. You can have sex with your daughter.
wait. You see, you are getting me wrong.
Just get out of here, potato, mutabo. Just get out of here. I don't have time for stupidity. Guys, does it say that? According to the most accurate, it doesn't go under the forbidden of being your daughter. What is the most accurate? That she is not forbidden for you. The Quran says forbidden for you your mother and your daughters. But according to the most opinion, it doesn't go under that. Why? Because it is not from marriage. The guy, I mean, those Muslims, they are a lying machine. And now if we go and check Imam Malik. Hold on, I'm trying to find the book of Imam Malik so we can have fun. This website is not opening with me. I don't know why. Let me see if I can open it in this browser here. Let us see. I know it's not opening. I'm trying to open it. It's taking forever. I don't know why. What's wrong? I'm not lucky. Because I want to show you that even in his sect, he can do that. But I'm unable to open it. I keep waiting for this this stupid website to open. And I don't know what's the problem. Let us see. I mean, how in the world those stupid cult, imagine how evil it is. How you even differ about marrying your sister? Shouldn't be this is not like right away, no, no. Why even we differ about marrying our daughter or having sex with our daughter? Shouldn't this be no, no? How in the world we differ about it? Unless this is a satanic cult. If they even differ about this, so they agree about what? And this is the most accurate opinion. I don't know what's wrong with this website. It's not working. Too bad. It's not working. We differ about it, brother. We differ. How filthy, disgusting. And remember, Muhammad is trying to stop fornication. In fact, if you go in the Quran, it says it clearly. Actually, there's a video of a Muslim girl. Her name is Fifi. Anyone remember the video? Fifi, she was discussing with her boyfriends that the verse, you see, the funny is, when Christian Prince, he showed them the verses, they say, lie number 100, lie number 200, lie, but when they sit alone, they agree with it. So Christian Prince, he say, Islam allow prostitution. The Muslim respond to Christian Prince, exposing his lie, says, it doesn't say that, CP. But when they are alone, behind the scene, and they think nobody is recording the conversation, what they do? They say, yes, brother, it looked like you are allowed to be a pimp in Islam. Anyone knows the video? You are allowed not only to do fornication, you are allowed to be a pimp. This is what this religion is about.
Yeah, see from that verse is that you can be a pimp.
Yeah, exactly. So Allah, that's funny. What the verse is saying, do not force your slave women into prostitution so that you might gain something out of it, some worldly gain. But if you do so, if you force them, then after that, Allah is forgiving, most merciful. I would ask you, brother Habib, if you're interested in answering, why would God be forgiving to those people? Why would God be forgiving right now in this particular scenario? Like the guy is forcing the girl to do fornication, to prostitute herself for money, basically, like a pimp, brother had said. So what's your thought on this? Why is it possible? Why is it even forgiven?
24:33. 24:33. So it says, let those who find not the wherewithal for marriage.
This is Farid. What?
Keep themselves chaste until Allah gives them means out of His grace. Okay, I'm just going to jump to the main point of the verse, what we're referring to. But force not your maids to prostitution when they desire chastity. So it says fatayatikum for maids here. It would mean slave women, even though technically you could read fatayatikum to mean girls in general. But
technically, it means girls in general. But when Christian Prince he say this, what it says, it doesn't say that. CP lie number 90. Yeah, this is a leak conversation.
I'm sure from the context we'll all agree that it's referring to slave women and not daughters, right? I'm hoping. Wallahu alam.
I'm hoping, Allahu Alam, I'm hoping.
But force not your maids to prostitution when they desire chastity, in order that ye may make a gain in the goods of this life. But if anyone compels them yet, after such compulsion, is Allah oft forgiving, most merciful. Okay, so basically it's saying that don't force your girls, meaning slave girls. I mean, that's the apparent meaning of the verse. We can disagree if you guys would like to disagree. But yeah, it says don't force your girls into prostitution in order to gain something from this world. And if one forces them after that, then Allah is forgiving. So that's the verse. Abdul Bar, would you like to share your thoughts on on the verse itself?
Yes, so from that verse, the apparent meaning of the verse that you read, Brother Khalil, is, hold on.
Yeah, what I see from that verse is that you can be a pimp.
Exactly. So
Exactly. The Abduls agree. You see the companion? If a Christian prince, he say, you can be a pimp in Islam, they will say, it doesn't say that, CP. You are a liar, CP. But when they are sitting together, and I do not know who is recording the conversation in private, it looked like, brother, you can be a pimp. Exactly, brother, he says, and Fifi, she agreed.
Allah, that's funny. What the verse is saying, do not force your slave women into prostitution so that you might gain something out of it, some worldly gain. But if you do so, if you force them, then after that, Allah is forgiving, most merciful.
Okay, we have Uthman. How are you doing, Uthman? What do you think, Uthman, about our topic?
You're about to hang up. You're gonna run like a little coward. Run, boy. Run.
So
you understand the Quran?
So listen, Potato, son of
You
Muta.
can't understand the Quran. That's what you're saying.
What is the name of your prophet wife?
I said, they said it's Aisha, but who cares? Does it matter to me?
I care. You don't care what your prophet name?
I don't care what is the name. Is it going to take me to Jannah?
Why I care? I will talk to you. This is not an answer. This is an answer. I can answer anything by saying I don't care. You don't believe in the hadith, and I got you busted. I ask you, if you don't care, why you tell me her name is Aisha? As though you don't care. You said to me, there's 100 level of heaven. Remember? I said to you, where do you get this from? The mic is yours. When you said to me, there's 100 level of heaven, you got that from where? The mic is yours.
Disciples out of all the disciples. Why?
I'm asking you.
Why? Yeah, I'm asking you. You have no freaking reason.
I wasn't, you were in mute, Potato. So now I'm asking you, we're not talking. Nobody can hear you, including me. When you say there's 100 level of heaven, where you got that from if you are a person don't accept any hadith? And you said the hadith written by dogs, the Arab dogs. You remember? So now, where you got, what is the information, where is the reference you got from that the heaven have 100 level? The mic is yours.
You asked me a question. You said, we were discussing, you said there is one Jannah, there is a lot of Jannah. I said, no, there is one Jannah with levels. Jannah in the Quran.
No, let me mute you. You said 100 level. 100 level. You didn't say there's levels. You said the word 100. Yes or no? Mic is yours.
Yes. You gotta.
Guys, he said yes, thank God. Because it's recorded. So now I'm asking you, where you got the number 100 from? The mic is yours.
I was getting there.
No, don't tell me go in there. Tell me where you get it from. Cut the cheese. Where you got the 100 number?
You said if I said 100, I said yes, but I gotta say the way I said it. It's like saying...
No, you don't know why you say it. Either you are fabricating or you are taking from the hadith. Which one? Show me where you got the word 100 from. The mic is yours.
I said it's like saying.
No, you did not say it's like saying. You are a liar. You said 100 level. The heaven have 100 level.
I can play it. It's recorded. I can play it. It's in my thing.
Play it. Go ahead. I'm listening.
Open my mic.
Go ahead. Play it.
Open my mic.
Your mic is open.
Yes. So now, if you hear me say that it's saying like a building.
Let us. No. Did you say the heaven is 100? Okay, play it. We will hear what you said. Go ahead, play it.
Of course. I'm going to play it.
Okay,
I'm going to go to YouTube. I'm going to YouTube. Listen, I'm going to YouTube. I'm going to play it because I'm whooping the shit out of you. So that you're a little coward, but a liar.
Mr. Shit, don't talk about shit. You are the most shitty. You remember when you opened the camera for me and your wall is covered by shit? I mean, even a pig, he have a better house than yours. I'm not talking about being poor, by the way. This guy, he have a car. He showed me himself driving, have a nice car. But his wall behind him is shit, literally. Do you dare to open your camera and show us the wall behind you, the same wall you showed me? But I don't want to change topic now. Play the video and tell me what you said. Go ahead.
I am on my YouTube channel. I'm looking for the video. I gotta remind. I got so many videos. So many whooping I did you. I gotta recall which one.
Okay, until you find it, tell me what you said. Tell me what you said again.
I said, hold on. I think it's this one. Hold on.
All right.
You ask about English. It's like atheists saying there's no God.
Potato, are you recording yourself when your mic is muted and you want to play a voice you just recorded? Abdul, we have the videos too. People, they can't find it. And this is why I get you busted. Where you got the word 100 from? The mic is yours.
I am about to. I said I was going to play it. We said 100%.
No,
do we say 1,000,000%?
No, we did not hear anything. Nobody heard anything. You are a liar. Okay, pause the video for me and tell me where it says that. Tell me the minute. I will play it. Pause the video.
How much I'm looking for the video?
Pause.
I didn't find it yet.
You said you are playing it. Now you are looking for it, you idiot.
I am playing, yes. Listen to me. I am playing to see if it is the right video.
Pause the link. Pause the link. I will play it.
Bro, listen to me. You think I can remember exactly at 1 minute?
Potato, son of Muta. Pause the link and tell me which minute you said that, and I will play it in front of everybody. You don't have a video, you coward. You just recorded one. Now, pause the link. Everybody heard you saying, this is a video in your channel, and you were looking for it. So all what you need to do, pause the link of your video in Discord, and I will play it. The mic is yours.
You said I'm just going to this. Listen.
Listen, Abdul, give me the link. Guys, why he don't want to give me the link? As long the video in his website, in his channel, in YouTube. What you will lose, we will play it anyway. Why you don't want to give it to us? Because you recorded yourself now? Give me the link.
I got to find the minute now.
What do you mean you cannot find it? A second ago you were playing it, you said. Give me the link. Don't worry about the minute. Give me the link. Get out of here, son of Muta. Potato. A second ago he was playing it. Guys, didn't he play, supposedly? He was playing himself. He just recorded himself. I mean, they are just low-class, trashy people. So he recorded himself, and then we said to him, okay, give us the link, what you are playing, what you're playing. Because I remember very well. He said 100. The heaven have 100 level. He will not post the link for the video because he knew. In fact, I don't think even he will keep it in his channel anymore now, if it is there. Cowards, liars. So as you see, behind the scenery, they agree that you can be a pimp. This is God teaching.
I would ask you, Brother Habib, if you're interested in answering, what out of it, some worldly main. But if you do so, if you force them, then after that, Allah is forgiving, most merciful. I would ask you, Brother Habib, if you're interested in answering, why would God be forgiving to those people? Why would God be forgiving right now in this particular scenario? Like the guy is forcing the girl to do fornicate.
Hold on, we will get Fakira again on the stage. Come, Fakira. Post the link for me. Post the link. All right. There we go. Which minute?
If I do, you'll run like a little coward.
This is Ultimate Fart. Hey, Ultimate Fart, how are you doing? How are you doing, Mr. Ultimate Fart? You are the one who says to me that you said the F-word to your prophet. What I want more from you. I mean, you are the... Okay, this is 41 minute. Which minute? Which minute? Ultimate Fart. Hello? Which minute?
You saying hello when you got me muted?
Which minute?
You playing games?
Which minute? Which minute?
I'm looking for it. You said no, just send the video. What are you running for? You're a little coward.
Okay, when you find it, let me know. And now I'm going to play the video. Here we go. I will play your video with me. There we go. Just for entertainment. I cannot find better than...
If I do, you'll run like a little coward.
This is Ultimate Fart. Hey, Ultimate Fart, how are you doing? How are you doing, Mr. Ultimate Fart? You are the one who says to me that you said the F-word to your prophet. What I want more from you. I mean, you are the best insulted, the person who insulted Muhammad.
Are you just trying to find a way to run away?
No, but is it true? Is it true you said the F-word to your prophet?
I said the F-word to you. You know what I did.
You are giving me examples. Don't use bad language. Listen, if you want you see, guys, he is a good Muslim. He says the F-word to you, Christian praise, not to the prophet. No. In fact, no. He was giving me an answer about the Quran and how Muhammad he called him the F-word. Hey, listen to me, I'm going to let you speak as an entertainment. I will let you speak as an entertainment. But if you use a bad language,
but control yourself, though.
If you use a bad language, I will block you. So
I am not going to use a bad language.
You did. He just said a second ago I said the F-word to you. He will not use a bad language. Already you did. You are filthy.
I said filthy. What did I say?
I heard you saying the filthy word. I'm not going to say it again.
No, I never said a word.
Okay, go ahead. Why you are calling me?
I'm calling you to debunk your lies. You be running away from me.
What?
About man up for one time. List anything, bring any subject, and I whoop you with it.
Let us go back to zero. You are the one who said you don't believe in hadith, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right. I told you before, what is the name of your prophet? What you told me?
The name of my prophet, Muhammad.
What is his father's name?
I don't care.
His name is I don't care?
I don't care about any names.
Okay.
Why would I care?
Okay. So how you know who's Muhammad?
Is he going to take me to Jannah?
Okay.
Is he going to take me to Jannah?
Hold on. No, yes, he will go. He will take you to Jannah. Is it your prophet? He is going to intercede for you. Is it your prophet? He's going to intercede for you.
No. You're a liar.
Who's going?
Show me the verse.
Okay, hold on. Who is going to intercede for you?
I said, show me the verse where the prophet is going to be interceding.
I said, who is going to intercede for you? I
said, Allah said on the day of resurrection, He will choose some people that could be able to intercede for another group that He'll be choosing. He will be choosing the intercessors, and he'll be choosing us. Listen,
he will choose
bro,
who? He will choose who?
What are you losing it for?
He will
Don't
choose
lose it, bro.
He will choose who?
Control yourself, bro. Please.
Who is going to listen? You said Allah in the day of judgment, He will choose some people to intercede for you. Why?
Why? You go ask Allah, but you understand
No.
people.
You see, you claim you are monotheist.
Can I answer your question now?
You claim. You know, you answered me already. You said why? You said ask Allah. You answered me already. So I'm asking you.
I will give an answer, though.
If you are a monotheist, if you are a monotheist,
I will give you a reasonable answer.
Okay.
I will give you a reasonable answer.
You answer
me
already.
What are you afraid of? What are you afraid of? You shit your pants already.
Don't use bad language. But
so then
don't use bad language. Listen.
Can you be civilized?
So you said Allah will choose some people. Why? You said to me, ask Allah.
Now, but I can give you, I said that's a question that you should be, if the why, it is in the Quran. Now the why, you don't ask somebody else why. You say, hey, there's a car accident.
Okay, but is it why? But is it what does have to do with car accident? What does have to do with car accident? I'm asking you. If you Muslim believe in monotheism, if you believe in monotheism, you do not need a middleman. But now you just said that you believe that Allah will choose somebody to intercede for you. Who is the middleman who will intercede between you and God?
I couldn't even say what I had to say.
You're not man enough. You said already.
No, I only said one part. I said, listen to you, listen, you're losing it. I only said he will choose one group which can intercede, but he's going to choose another group. He will choose now the people that are supposed to be going to hell. He will hold some of them. This, you can only intercede. This, only those can intercede, and they can only intercede for these.
Intercede for who?
One. Your father might not be in there. Your father might be in hell.
Intercede to whom? You are giving me a statement. You did not give me the answer.
Let's go to the book. I got proof.
Who is the
Let's
one?
Go to the Quran.
They will intercede to whom?
What do you mean they intercede to who?
They will intercede to whom? You said to me they will intercede to a group. Who are they? Those group?
Allah will choose that group on that day.
So what do you mean? So why Allah will choose a group to intercede for other group? What does that mean?
It means simple.
There's
some good, beautiful. Let me answer your question. What are you afraid of, CP? I told you was the man, the big man of Christianity.
Don't make it drama. You see, look, you're a kid. Each time I say something to you, you say that. Don't act like a kid. Don't act like a kid. Just give me the answer. Just give me the answer. Okay. So listen. So who is the group who will intercede to the other group? Go ahead. Who is? Don't ask me a question. Who is the group who will intercede to the other group?
Allah said, there is those that Allah called al-muqarrabun. They have worshipped Allah to the point that they deserve, they have been recognized. Those are close people to Allah. If you're among those, maybe Allah choose among them. Listen,
what they will do? What they will do?
Be a man. Be a man. It's not a sentence.
You see, listen,
it's
I have no time to child this talk. We are having a conversation. Shut up, you donkey. Listen, either you speak like a man,
now you're calling them.
So now I'm asking you.
Now you're calling
they
them.
Will intercede. You will intercede to who? Give me the answer. How come they can intercede to somebody?
I am giving you an answer.
Okay, to who?
I have a comma.
All right.
When I say yesterday, when I was doing this, boom, you cut me off. Let me finish.
They will intercede to who? Don't give me a speech. They will intercede to who?
You're stealing your pants, CP.
You notice you have to repeat the same question 1,000 times to make Abdul answer. And this guy, he always like this. The second you start cornering him, oh, you are, a coward, you are a coward, you are, but he will never answer the question. You have to repeat and repeat and repeat and repeat. This is a 41 minute. I don't know where the conversation happened, but let me see if I can turn the subtitle and walk through it faster to see where he spoke about the 100 level. He said this is in this video. Ah, here we go. I think here.
Yeah, of course. I tried to open my camera. It says since there is more than 100, more than 50 people, I cannot open my camera.
Okay. Thank God.
I tried. I even didn't know that. He gave me
This is not. I thought this is about 100 level. It says about 100 camera, 100 people. Sorry. I'm trying to read the text here, the subtitle. Let us see where it says the 100 level. We don't know even if this is the video really. This guy, you cannot even trust this video. This guy. Let us give Ultimate Fard the maybe he found the minute. Ultimate Fard, did you find the minute?
Can you hear me?
Did you find the minute in the video?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Because I'm on YouTube. I'm trying to find it. At the same time, while you're playing the video, I'm on the same phone right now.
Okay.
Listen to me. Listen.
No, don't. No, hold on. I will find it. Hold on.
Where does it say he's the best of creation?
It says he's a lamp. He's a light. He's a light for the. Okay, here, guys. It says he challenged me about Muhammad, where it says he is the best of the creation. And by the way, all those are in the hadith too. This is why those potatoes, the followers of Rashad Khalifa, they regret those hadith, because then they will lose miserably. But let us go and see where is the 100 level. All we need to do is just to move the YouTube page here to see. I'm suspecting even, I don't think even it's in this video, but this guy, he's saying it is here. But I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think this is in this video. Because as I remember, that was something I asked him in the beginning of the call, not the end of the conversation. So he's lying again, saying this is the video. No, you said pig. Yeah. See, he's lying. This is not in this video. Yeah. Abdul. Liar, like he's a prophet. It's not here. Correct, Ultimate Fart? You lied, right? You said this is the video? Ultimate Fart. He's gone. Yeah, he lied. Potato. How he was playing it for us as he claimed. And now he do not know where it is. Go ahead. How you were playing it to me and now you cannot find it.
Bro, it's something I gotta look for.
No, you were playing it for me.
Same thing you're doing to find it. It could be this one. Now,
no, you were guys, did he play it supposedly for me? Did he? Yes, he did. You did.
I did. Listen, what you did, I posted another one. Check, it might be this one. Okay. And it's a short one.
No, what you were playing for me, when you were playing, what you were playing. What you did play for me.
Looking for 100. I did this.
No, the one you played for me before. What you played. Isn't this the 100? How come you are looking for it now? Don't tell me maybe this one, maybe this one. Play the same video you were playing for me and tell me what minute it is and I will play it. Go ahead.
What?
The video you were playing to me. You said to me, let me play it for you, and you did play something. We heard you.
Of course, I was playing it, looking for it at the same time, doing some captioning. I saw 100, the same way you saw 100.
Looking for what? So you were playing for me what? You were playing for me, you saying 100 or just playing anything?
I looked for 100. I do the same thing I did.
Okay, you know what? Let us go back to 0. All right? I will give you a chance. And you can find the video anytime so we can laugh. Now, in front of everybody, you said you don't agree with the hadith. Is that correct?
I don't take the hadith.
You don't accept
I take the
hadith.
Quran.
You don't accept any hadith.
Do you accept
correct?
any hadith? Do you
Okay.
accept anything other than the Bible?
Well, this my religion. My religion. We don't have hadith.
what?
We don't have hadith.
Well, what?
We don't have hadith.
Well, what?
We don't have
Well-
hadith. We don't have hadith. Do we?
You don't have hadith either. Bukhari wake up 400 years later and then
No,
wrote
you
hadith.
have.
It was-
Okay, hold on, guys. He's talking about 500 years later the Bukhari came. That's a lie. Number one. Number two. When the Quran was collected, isn't it in the same time Al-Bukhari is collected? The mic is yours.
Bukhari was just born 280 years after the Prophet. Just born.
This is not the question. I ask, isn't it the Quran collected in the same time Al-Bukhari was exist? The mic is yours.
Are you slow? You got to be slow to believe that somebody born 280 years after me was in the same time than me. You got to be.
This is not the question, Potato. Same time, as long you don't accept anyone who is born after you. Can you read for me page number A in your Quran? Can you read for me page number A in your Quran?
Keep muting, that's all you got. You said Bukhari was written at the same time.
Can you read?
How could that be?
Can you read page number? Can you read
When
page?
Bukhari was born 280 years after the Prophet.
Can you
How
read
could
page
that be?
A? Is it true that page A in the Quran says this Quran is according to the recitation of Hafs? Yes or no?
This Quran here is from God. We got one book.
No, this is not the
from
question.
God.
This is not
It's
the
not a
question.
hadith.
This is not
It's
the question.
not a
This
hadith.
is not the question.
According to God.
You see why I block you? You're just a kid. I mean, I'm trying to give you a chance to speak like an adult. I'm asking you, is it true? If we open the Arabic Quran, the most popular one, it says, in the first page, page A, this Quran is written according the report of Hafs. Yes or no? The mic is yours.
This Quran was the one found in the room of Hafs. That's what it means. Hafsa.
He found in the room of Hafs? Guys, this Quran found in the room of Hafs. Can you show me where it says that?
I said that's what they say. That's what it means. That's what they say.
Listen, Potato. We are talking about the Quran. You say this is what they say. Okay, guys, this is what they say. Show me the reference. You see, we will do the same game. Show me the reference where it says they say they found this Quran in the room of Hafs. Go.
That's what they say. I can find.
No problem. In order they say that, you have to find me a reference. Who said that this is Quran found in the room of Hafs? The mic is yours.
All you got is muting. That's all you got. Muting every 2 seconds. That's all you got. You're dummy.
Because I know you. You will not let me talk. So I'm switching the mic between me and you. So can you show me the reference where it says that this is a Quran found in the room? You see, you just made a big poo-poo. Hey, people, download it and share it everybody. Fakira, he claimed that page number A in the Quran says that this is the Quran found in the room of Hafs. The mic is yours.
I will repeat exactly what I said. If you're man enough to let me at least repeat what I said, and I'm about to do so.
Okay, repeat.
I said there is one Quran revealed to Prophet Muhammad. That's what we have right here next to me. Now, people got their Quran say this is from the Hafs, this is from Wash, this is Al-Duri, this is Al-Kisal.
Liar. Show me the Quran you got peep, peep, peep in your hand where it's coming from. The mic is yours.
All of this just because you want to run away from the Hadith, huh? No, from the Quran, huh? Show me a chain of narration for the
Quran. I'm asking you, where it says that this Quran you have is from Prophet Muhammad. The mic is yours. How you can prove that?
All of this just because you want to run away from the Quran. You're afraid.
We are talking about the Quran. You said that this is a Quran found in the room of Hafs. I said to you, who said that? You're trying to change the topic. You said to me again, they say. I said, who say? Give me the reference. What you did, you tried to change the topic. Now, let us go back to zero. Who said that the Quran you have in your hand is the Quran found in the room of Hafs? Mike is yours.
I said the Sunnis say in that.
You said the Sunnis say this is the Quran found in the room of Hafs. Those Sunni don't have a name? Don't have reference? Give me the reference, Mr. Potato. You are a liar. There's no Sunni say such a thing. You are a big fat liar. Apologize to Christian Prince. Otherwise, get him busted. The mic is yours.
I was going to finish my sentence. You got to meet me now and claim something else. I
Give me
said
the
the Sunnis
give me the reference.
in their hadith books.
You said the hadith of the Sunni says so. Show me the reference. The mic is yours.
Of course I can show you the reference, but you're so chicken, you got to mute me.
Go ahead, show me the
Because you're a
reference.
coward.
Show me the reference.
You're a
Mr. Chicken.
coward.
Your God, he sit in the top of a rooster. I can show you the hadith. But anyway, show me the hadith that says this is a Quran found in the room of Hafs. The mic is yours.
The hadith says, I can pull it for you. The hadith says, word for word, when the Prophet died, he said, Osman went and borrowed the book that he left in the room of Hafs. The Hafsas.
What?
You muted me. You muted me. You asking what? I am talking. You muted me. I said, didn't you read in the hadith that Osman went and borrowed the book of Hafs?
Abdul, do you know which Hafs we are talking about? You're a potato.
I said, did Usman, yes or no, said that he went and borrowed the book of Hafs? Yes or no?
Which Hafs we are talking about, Abdul?
I said the book of Hafsa. That's what I'm talking about. Yes or no?
Listen.
Yes or no?
Shut up, son of Muta. I said to you in page A in the Quran, does it say that this is a Quran according to the recitation of Hafs ibn Asim? To make it simple for you. Hafs ibn Asim, not Hafs the guy was with Muhammad. You Muslims don't have any copy of Hafs potato. So I'm asking you, in page number A in the Quran, does it say that this is a book according to the recitation of Hafs? Not Hafs, the one was living in the time of Muhammad. Hafs Ibn Asim. The mic is yours.
I'm whooping the shit out of you. That's all you got to do, mute.
Okay, tell me.
Huh?
So now do you know
That's all you can do?
So do you know what Hafs we are talking about? Do you know which Hafs we are talking about?
I said, you talked about a book with
potato. Let me repeat again. In page number A in the Quran, it says this is a Quran according to the recitation of Hafs. Can you read for me page number A? You said to me, yes, they found the Quran of Hafs in the room of Hafs. You idiot. Hafs was exist hundreds of years after Muhammad. This is what says in your Quran, and you are telling me the room of Hafs, you idiot. So now I'm asking you, does it say that in the Arabic Quran you have in your hand?
I said, you said, my Quran.
Forget about you said, my said. People have headache. In page number A in the Quran you have in your hand, the Arabic version, does it say that this Quran is according to the recitation of Hafs ibn Asim? Yes or no?
I said,
shut up. Don't tell me what you said. Does it say in the Quran, page number A in the Arabic version, this is a Quran according to Hafs ibn Asim? Yes or no?
Yes or no? Is Hafs a hadith from?
Abdul, what hadith, you donkey? I'm talking about the Quran. I mean, you see, you are lucky today. I'm in a good mood. I want to laugh. Let me repeat again, potato. In the Quran, not in the hadith, page A in the Quran, does it say that this Quran, according to the recitation of Hafs ibn Asim, yes or no?
All of this just because you want to run away from the Quran.
Answer.
Run, boy!
Answer.
Run, coward! Run.
Son of Muta, this is the Quran. This is why it is in page A. Does it say so or not?
It doesn't say so in my Quran.
All right. Can you call me in Skype and open your Quran for me in front of the camera so I will show it in the screen? The Arabic one. Can you do that?
Of course, if you unblock me in Skype as a coward.
All right. So what is the name? What is the print of your Quran?
I said my Quran has no name. You said open the camera.
No,
Let's do it.
Okay, hold on.
What are you fucking running for?
Oh, potato. I will open
Potato,
Skype.
son of a bitch. You already made a thing. Let's do it. Don't run now.
Listen, filthy. The bitch is your mother. You are filthy street boy, son of Muta. Take a hold on.
Yeah, so I thought.
Hold on. Let me show everybody how stupid you are and how big fat liar. You don't have that in my Quran. Let me show you. How they lie. We got all your garbage here, potato. Let me look for it. Actually, I have the image saved in my other computer. I can find actually the Quran I have here and take a picture of it. Because you will find that in all the Qurans. Let us see. This is for sale. Sorry. Hold on. I'm trying to find it, to find the images. And I think I posted the page in before on Patreon. All right, here we have the Quran. Let us see. Page. Yeah, they are. Even if I have to open my other computer to show everybody how big fat liar you are. Let us see. Yeah, see, when they are posting online, they are just showing the Quran right away. They are not showing page number A. But hold on. I will do something. I will open my computer because I will post the image I have in Patreon. So everybody will see that this son of Muta is a big fat liar like he's a prophet. Or I will take an image from my Quran. Take a picture. Hold on, people. Oh, what is- uh, Guys, give me just a few minutes. Just to, this is how when I challenge someone, I have to prove it. Just to show you how big fat coward this man is. The book of Hafsa, they found it buried in Hafsa. Oh. It will take a few minutes for my computer to load, and I will post it in Patreon. And then we will show it for everybody. All right? All right, we have it published in Patreon. Everybody go check it out. Give me a second. I want to print something. Oh boy. Coward liar. All right. Sorry guys. I had to print something as long as I am in my other computer before I turn it off. So now the show, okay, people are posting it already. Potato liar. You said that there is no such a thing in your Arabic Quran? Let us put it in the screen. Hold on. You insult the mother, huh? Well, all right. Muta boy. Let us go and share the screen with everybody. All right. All right, guys. Watch with me. This is Patreon. I just posted the image there. Ultimate Fort, the mic is yours. Isn't it this is what every copy of the Quran in the world has? Go ahead.
Say is lying. This is not. This is...
Go ahead.
Fuck.
Go read it. Does it say that in your Quran? You said no.
You said you was gonna send me your Skype.
I don't care. Maybe you have the copy of Rashad Khalifa, which is false copy. Isn't it this is what every Muslim Quran have in the world? The mic is yours.
I said the Quran is from God. You wanna run away with it.
Okay, Potato, read for me what it says in the screen. I'm showing you right now reference. Go ahead.
Are you saying that this is a hadith from Hafsa?
This is
that
not
what he's saying?
hadith. This is not. Just get out of here. Just get, son of Muta. What a whore you are. You are a whore. Are you saying this is hadith from Hafsa? This is the Quran. Are you saying this is hadith from Hafsa? I mean, aren't you ashamed of your stupidity? The Quran they have, he said you don't accept al-Bukhari because it's written hundreds of years after Muhammad. Guess what? The Quran they have today, or the most popular one, and the most authentic one according to them, is Hafs. This guy, this donkey, he think when I say Hafs, I mean Hafs, the guy who was in the time of Muhammad. No. You see the names, all those names here? None of them. If we read the rest, like the one in red, here, it says here, the one in blue, this is a Quran written according to the recitation, not a book, there's no book, of Hafs ibn Sulaiman ibn al-Mughira. Hafs exists at least 200 years after Muhammad. It is a recitation, there's no book. So this guy, he recites the Quran. The Muslim, they copy his recitation, but not as a book, as a recitation. There's no book. He said he don't accept al-Bukhari because it came 200 years after Muhammad. Well, this is the same time. This is the same time. And not only that, Hafs, according to the Muslims, he's a big fat liar. Do you understand why I say never trust a Muslim, whatever he says to you? Are you saying this is a hadith now? This is in the first page in the Quran. Those who have Arabic Quran, when you open it, in the beginning, it's going to say this, Riwayah to Hazal Mus'haf. You can use your phone right now. Like this is Arabic language for you, right? But you can use your phone. You can take a screenshot in case you do not know how to do it. I mean, every phone have different options, depending on what you are using. And then there's an option, there's something called Google Lens. You can even go to Google Lens website and load the image. And then you can, after you load it, you can choose translate. It's going to translate for you the Arabic. Or you can use your phone right away, open Google Lens and point the phone at this picture you see in the screen and click at translate. Very simple. This Quran, actually it doesn't say Quran. This is Mus'haf. Mus'haf means pages. Pages. Written and designed according to recitation of Hafs ibn Sulaiman ibn Mughira al-Asad al-Kufi, according to recitation of Asim ibn Abi Najud al-Kufi al-Tabi'i, according Ibn Abdul Rahman Abdullah ibn Habib al-Sulma, according to Uthman ibn Affan, according to Ali, according Zayd ibn Thabit, according Ibn Kab, according to the Prophet. All of this according. However, what make it more and more stupid, they don't even have a book for Hafs. And now we are talking about hundreds of years after Muhammad. Not only that, according to Muslims, Hafs ibn Sulaiman is a big fat liar. And this is why the Muslims don't accept a single hadith from him. If I type right now in Google, you will find how the Muslims, they have tons of articles about this issue. He don't have it in his Quran. Let me show you some reference. All right. Let us see. Let us show you some reference about Hafs. Show you the scandals. Actually, I have a website in front of me, but I'm trying to find something official. Let us see here. I have tons of websites, but I'm just trying to find something we can use as let us see this one. This one sounds official. All right. Guys, watch with me this. I just finally found something we can consider as an official Islamic website. All right. There's no question that this is an Islamic website. That's why it took me time. And here you will see that all those references in front of us, speaking about this man, that he is a big fat liar, and how the Muslims, all of them, they accuse him to be a fraud. And I found the most funny part of them is when they said he is a kadhab, and even his hadith cannot be accepted. Anything he say is rejected. Even al-Bukhari and Nisai, all the scholars, they say this man, anything he say cannot be taken. Usually if you highlight something, here we go. Play the audio. Where is the audio? What happened to the audio? It should be there's an audio here. It keeps showing audio mute, audio mute. I don't know why. Say it. I don't know what's wrong. Before we played this, But anyway, if you read here with me, it says from the authority of Abu Hakim, Abu Hatim, his hadith is abundant. Uthman ad-Darami said the same, and they said his hadith is weak. His hadith is left out, which means rejected. Nobody listened to it. He is not a trustworthy, and his hadith is not to be written down. You see it? So this guy is so bad liar to the point no Muslims accept what he say. Let's go back. We're not done. I don't know, for some reason the audio here is not working when we click at audio. Let's see now.
Salih ibn Muhammad said, his hadiths are not written, and all of his hadiths are repugnant. Ibn Karash said, an abandoned liar who fabricates hadith. Ibn Hayyan said, he used to change the chain of transmission and raise the chain of transmission.
Guys, does it say he's a liar? Does it say he's a liar? Let me post the link for you. And you can read the rest, you know. This is the Muslims' opinion. This is not a Christian saying this guy is a bad person. This is the Muslim saying that this guy is a big fraud. Yet the Muslim, they take their hadith from him. Sorry, the Quran. I mean, how you accept the Quran from such a man and you refuse his hadith? If his hadith is a lie, that means he never tells something true. Either he is a trustworthy or he cannot be trustworthy. But as you see, they are saying he is not trustworthy. You can open the link I posted for you in Rumble and in Twitter and Discord, and you can use Google Translation the same as I'm doing and be the judge yourself. He's a liar. And those are big names. Look, Al-Bukhari, Muslim, big names. They say this guy is not a trustworthy.
Abdullah ibn Ahmad, on the authority of his father, trustworthy and perhaps wrong. Uthman al-Darimi said, this is not the case in the hadith. Ibn Abi Hatim said, I asked my father about Abu Bakr bin Ayyash and Abu al-Awaz, and he said, how close are they? Ibn Sa'd said, he was trustworthy, truthful, and knowledgeable of hadith and knowledge, but he made many mistakes. Yaqub ibn Shayba said, there was confusion in his hadith. Abu Naim said, there was no one among our sheikhs who made more mistakes than him. Al-Bazr said, he was not a memorizer.
What the heck is that? This is the one they are taking the Quran from? Huh? This is the one they are taking the Quran from. Here they are asking a question. If this guy, he make a lot of mistakes and he's not trustworthy, how his recitation became the most famous?
If he made many mistakes in his speech, how did his recitation become one of the 7 famous ones, or even on top of them? As for the author of the introduction to the sciences of the Quran, Ayatollah Muhammad Hadi Marifa, he quoted words from Ibn al-Jazari in which he says, he combined eloquence, mastery, and editing through one person, namely Sheikh Abu Abd al-Rahman al-Sulami.
Sulami and Ham is the best. Forget about the rest. Yeah, anyway, and there is more reference actually. This is just a website. There is tons of reference more than this, but I was just looking for a website we can post as a Muslim website. Yeah, and the coward, he says to me in his Quran, doesn't have that. This is in every single Arabic Quran. How many of you here have an Arabic Quran? How many of you Muslims have Arabic Quran? I want you to go and check page A in the Quran and tell me, do you see what I posted in Patreon? You see it, right? You don't have the Quran. You have according to recitation of people you never heard of. And this guy Hafs himself is a fraud. As you see, even Muslims themselves, they accuse him to be a fraud. You see it? Religion of according to. You can open your Quran. In my Quran, the one I have in Arabic, it's page A. It says A, Alif. Which means it's not a number, they give it a letter. Introduction, in the beginning of the Quran. It should be in the beginning. Before Al-Fatiha. Do we have any Muhammadan? Go ahead, Hashimi. Hashimi. Mostly this is ultimate fault himself. Go ahead, Hashimi.
Of course it's me. Run like a coward. Run, boy.
So does it say
Run.
let us see who's running. Does it say
Run.
that or not?
That's
Does it
all
say,
you do, bro. I taught you.
Shut
I
up,
exposed you.
Listen, I
All
am
you do is
showing
run,
everybody.
boy.
But
You're a little
you are the
faggot.
boy.
You gotta be a faggot. Do you suck dicks?
You're a prophet.
Are you a fucking faggot?
Don't say that.
Is that why? Is that the reason why you're married? Because you're sucking dicks?
Listen,
Is that what you're doing? Are you a gay? You gotta be a fucking gay, man.
Son of Muta. You see why I block you? You are a trashy piece of shit. I am not married because I'm serving my Lord. Your prophet, he's not serving his Lord. He is serving his penis. And if I am a gay, then I'm going to sleep like your prophet with men, like in front of everybody. Guys, he said, are you married? Why you aren't married? Are you a gay? In front of everybody. What is the punishment of someone is a gay in the Quran? The mic is yours. You open the topic, deal with it.
Chapter 4, verse 15. For a lesbian.
What the punishment for gays and lesbian? Chapter 4, verse number 15. Guys, be my witness. For lesbian, I said for gay, a man. Give me for a man. What is the punishment for a man who is a gay in Islam? The mic is yours.
I said chapter, what are you meeting me for? You ask a question and I'm reading the verse and you're meeting me.
You mentioned the lesbian. I said gays, men. Are you a girl? Why you go to the girls? Tell me about the men. The mic is yours.
Give you both. It's two.
No problem. Tell me about the men for now.
Yes, read it. Chapter 4.
No, you tell me. What is the punishment for gays in the Quran?
Yes, that man. If men together, if two men commit fahisha.
Okay, what is the punishment? Tell me the punishment. You don't know Arabic. Don't tell me what fahisha mean. You're stupid. You don't even speak one Arabic word. And you confirm that to me. So why you are trying to say the word in Arabic if you don't know Arabic? So now tell us, everybody is listening. What is the penalty of being a man having sex with the man in the Quran? The mic is yours.
I said chapter 4, verse 16. You're going to read it, coward. You son of a coward.
Tell me the punishment.
Read 4:16, do you?
Tell me the punishment.
You read the 4:16, you see the punishment. Read it.
Read it. Are you ashamed?
Okay, let's read it. Put it on the board.
Read it.
All right, I do it. Where is it at? Put it on the board.
Read it.
You got to put it on the board so I can read it.
Son of Muta, a whore like your mother. She gave birth to you in the beach. You insulted my mother, you filthy. You keep saying the F word. I will wipe the floor with you. Here we go. Where is the punishment in the Quran for being a gay? No punishment. The mic is yours.
And so start the verse 15.
Read it, read it.
Start 15 so you can see the context. If you see and, you know it's a
15 is about women. I'm talking about gays now. We will go to 15, no problem. What is the punishment for two men from your country? They are Muslims effing each other. The mic is yours.
as of those of your women who come.
Tell me about the men. Forget about the women for now. You said to me you want to read verse number 16. Read it, read it. What is the penalty for two men having sex together? The mic is yours.
Coward. You gotta be a coward.
The coward is you who is trying to avoid to answer. What is the penalty for two men effing each other? The mic is yours.
Put verse 15 so we can see.
Verse number 15 is about girls, not about men. I'm asking you about men. We will go there after we finish 16. Are you ashamed that in the Quran doesn't say anything about punishing men? What is the punishment for men? Guys, listen carefully. Verse number 15, it says if two women have sex together, we jail them together until they die. Verse number 16, there's no penalty. The mic is yours. Go. What is the penalty for two men having sex together?
Okay, now it says who committed illegal acts, punish them both.
What is the
and if they repent,
what is the punishment?
You accordingly.
What is the
how old they
punishment?
are, how old they think is accordingly.
Accordingly, what is the punishment accordingly?
Please shut the fuck up, you are fucking ignorant.
Filthy son of Muta. I'm allowing you to talk just for entertainment and to show everybody how filthy like you are. And all the Muslims are the same like you. Let us go and see how you punish someone he is a gay in Islam. Do you want to give me the answer without saying filthy language? Or you will not give me the answer? What is the penalty? You said you are a Quran only. Is that correct, guys? How many times this son of Mutahi said he is a Quran only? Two men having sex together, and this is the verse he chosen, not me. He said, go to those verses, you will find the penalty of the homosexual. So we decide to go there. So if there is a penalty, it should be there, explained there, not somewhere else. Now, the mic is yours. What is the penalty for two men having sex together? You said to me, punish them accordingly. What is the punishment? The mic is yours. Don't use filthy language. Otherwise, I mean, what's the point of using filthy language? Are you trying to block you and kick you out? No, I will not, because we need to have fun. We are not done with you. The mic is yours.
I said those following you are losers when you said Mary was not a virgin.
What? Just get out of here, son of Musa. And never, never, you will never be allowed here again. I gave you a chance. You know what? I will try one last time. Are you trying to insult Mary now? Potato, listen. What is the penalty, Mr. Quran only? What is the penalty for someone he is homosexual? You said you accept the Quran only. The verse in front of you says punish them. How you punish them? The mic is yours. Last chance. If you speak filthy language, you will not be here anymore. Go ahead.
Because insulting their religion, you Christians.
Answer.
Yes, you all motherfuckers, you Christians.
Son of Muta, get out of here. Anytime you come here, I'm going to block you and bounce you, you filthy son of Muta. Go marry your mother, as your prophet said. Filthy coward. Get out of here. Do you want to see, guys, what the penalty for two men having sex together in Islam? You will not believe it. Beat them with sandals. If two women, they have sex together, we jail them until they die. If two men, we just beat them with sandals. That's it. Do you see how filthy Muhammad is? because he is a homosexual. He go easy with the homosexual. In the case of girls, jail them until they die. In the case of men, and when two of you, by the way, he was insulting just so I can kick him out. You know, he's trying to escape. It's okay, but I don't want to hear his filthy language every 2 minutes. If two of you commit the act of loot, punish them by insulting them, beat them with sandals, and if they repent, let them go. Do you see it? He is a Quran only. And he is asking me why you are not getting married. I have my reasons. But I don't do what Muslims do. They jump to donkey and have sex with them. According to Google, top dog searching sex with donkey, sex with horse, sex with dog is Muslims from Pakistan. Maybe I'm waiting to convert to Islam so I can have your daughter. 4 of them. In fact, the Quran, and this guy is a Quran only. The Quran says if you are a Muslim, you can have whatever you wish in the heaven of Allah. Anything you wish. In fact, Muhammad, he said clearly, all of those, it says whatever they want. Whatever you wish. Anything you wish. And Muhammad even make it more clear. He says in the heaven there is a market where there is no buying nor selling except images. Let us see. This bazaar have only images of men and women, and if a man he like the image, he enter it. Read carefully with me. So in the heaven of Islam, this man, if you go there, for sure he will never go anywhere, because there's no heaven in Islam anyway. Read with me. And they will say to you, this is da'if, brother, da'if. Indeed, in paradise, there is a market which there is no buying nor selling except images of men and women. So whenever a man desire the image, he enter it, he have intercourse with it. Do you see it? Image of what? Men and women. Who is the customer? A man. You see it? In the heaven, there is images of men and women. When you like the image, you F the image. I apologize for having this guy in the microphone, but as I know, I said maybe we can squeeze something of him, but he is filthy. In fact, I notice that anytime he is being squeezed hard, like he is in a corner, he used filthy language, so I will, kick him out. It's like he used it as a way to get out. So he did not leave. I made him leave. Very trashy person. If you want to know what kind of mother a person he have, look how he talk. I know now what kind of mother he have. If his mother is a good woman, he will never say such a word. But this is what his mother, she said to his dad, and this is their language at home. And by the way, people who keep saying the F language, obviously in your house, even if you claim to be Christian, obviously in your home, you have no better language. And that means you are a trashy person. If you could not keep your mouth clean without, cannot you make a sentence without saying the F word? Can't you make an expression without saying the F word? You use it because this is what you learn. You grow up in a trashy house where the family keep using filthy language, and you became filthy, and you cannot get rid of it. Using such a language doesn't make you a better person, doesn't make you smart, doesn't sound, it's, look at him and what he did now. Like, keep saying the F word every 2 minutes. Did he prove his point? In fact, he proved that he's a trashy person. I show reference, he failed. They found the Quran, the Mus'haf of Hafs. Where is there is no Mus'haf of Hafs. Nobody have it. The Hafs you have is the one we showing you. This is 200 years after Muhammad. And they don't even have a book of it. Liars. What is the penalty, he refused to say. What is the penalty? Let me show you the girls. Do you know why he want to show the girls? Because the girls says you jail them until they die. He don't want to talk about the boys. And here you understand that Muhammad, he see that women having sex together is something very bad, but men having sex together is not a big deal. Imagine if somebody steal an egg, we cut his hand. But if somebody, a man fornicating with a man, he's a homosexual, we beat him with sandals. Do you see it? If you have my book, Sex and Allah, you will find that the whole town of Muhammad are homosexual, including Muhammad himself. With the reference, with the page of the number of the book, with the volume, with the name of the book, all the reference you want. The whole town is homosexual. Umar ibn Khattab is a homosexual. Even the uncle of Muhammad, according to Muslims, is a homosexual. Let me show you something. According to the Muslims, Umar ibn Khattab, he used a problem in his anus. And the medicine for it is the sperm of men. And this guy is talking about homosexual. Let us see. Actually, I found a video about it. A Muslim sheikh is talking about it in Emirat TV. All right. Do we have any Muhammadan? If you remember, when a Muslim man, he came to the caliphate and he complained that their leader is a gay. Oh, let me show you this hadith. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Aisha, she asked a homosexual to find a wife for a guy, his name is Abdul Rahman. When you see this, okay, maybe the guy, he is a gay, but he knew somebody, she is a female. He went and he got him a wife, she is a male. Let me see if I can find the hadith. All right, hold on, let us see. I'm trying just to find the hadith in English. Yeah, it's not in English, but you know what? We can find it in Arabic. Who cares? We use Google Translation. All right. This is a book called Al-Isaba li Ibn Hajar. I will use the translation. Let us see. So here, the story about the homosexual that Aisha, she said to a homosexual, his name is Anna. His name is Anna. Can you lead us to a woman to marry her to Abdul Rahman? Abdul Rahman is her brother. He said yes. And he described a woman, if she come with four and she leave with four. What they meant by that, it's a homosexual, it's a gay. When she come, like there is two, the Arab description here is funny. So when she come with four. When she leave with eight. And they add the penis there. I mean, this is about body part. I'm just trying to share, to translate.
He is the effeminate, mentioned by al-Bawardi and narrated on the authority of Ibrahim ibn Muhajir, on the authority of Abu Bakr ibn Hafs, who said, Aisha said to an effeminate man who was in Medina, and it was said to him, won't you direct us to a woman to whom we may propose to Abd al-Rahman ibn Abi Bakr? He said, yes. He described a woman who, if she came forward, she would come forward with four, and if she turned away, she would turn away with eight. So the messenger of God heard him. May God bless him and grant him peace. He said, oh, he was taken out of Medina to Hamra.
So Aisha, she is asking to get married to her brother from a homosexual. Let us see different reference. Let us see. Let us see if we can find that. You see, I have tons of websites, but I'm just trying to find something official in order to, we don't want to use just any website. Let us see. Let us see this one. All right, this one we found something. For some reason, this website is not opening. See how difficult it is to find reference to show you? And all of this because you guys don't speak Arabic. All right, we found this. Let us see this one. This is Umar ibn al-Khattab, the caliphate, the famous caliphate, speaking about how they marry him to any as a girl and how he married to any as a man. Let us see. Hold on. Give me a second. All right. Let us translate this. Now, you know, the Arabic here is a little bit complicated, so maybe the translation will not be good. But he is saying...
Abu said, it was narrated on the authority of Omar bin al-Khattab, may God be pleased with him, that he said, there is nothing left of the matter of pre-Islamic times except that I do not care, which of the Muslims one married, and which of them I married.
Here, the translation is not really accurate. So he's saying in the pre-Islamic era, everything a man he do in sex he did, marrying him to a man or marrying him to a woman. And the reference for that is here. Let us close some pages. We have too many pages open. Let us use Google Translation to translate the whole page so you can see the reference. All right. So this is the name of the book. This is the very number. This is the page number, as you see in the screen. Let us show you something else. Look at this one here. Actually, you know what? I don't know why I'm doing this. There is a website written by Shia, but all the references are Muslim Sunni. Let me hold on. That will be easier for you. Where is the website? Anyone remember it? Website called Shia Pan. I'm trying to find it. All right, this one is better from looking here and there. I will post the link for you guys in Discord, in Ramble, in YouTube. All right. So you can see what we are talking about. Here we do not need, in this case, we do not need to use Google Translation because the whole page is in English. And everything there is written by Shia, just to remind you. However, the Shia are quoting the Muslim Sunni books. So whatever you see here, it is Shia writing against Sunni. They hate each other, we know that. However, all is taken from the Sunni books. Here you will see disasters when it's come to what it's called, ethic. Having sex with watermelon, having sex with dead bodies, having sex with donkey, sex toys. Look, having sex with watermelon. Watermelon, and we are serious. Those people, those Muslims, they have sex with watermelon. Now, if this is written by a Christian prince, the Muslim may say, Christian prince doesn't say that, CP. This is Muslims exposing each other. And you will see the reference, by the way. Anything there, you will see the reference for it. It's not like he said, she said. There's reference for what it said. Watermelon. A Muslim woman, she have to suckle a man. He have a beard. And this is the reference too. All this is reference. Let us continue. I mean, the page is so long, and all of it is in English, so I advise you all to save it in case in the future you want something. Having sex with the animals. There's no penalty in Islam for having sex with dead dogs, or with donkeys. Hey, ultimate fart, what is the penalty of having sex with animals in the Quran? How I forgot to ask him this question. There's no penalty for it. No penalty for having sex with animals in Islam. Okay. Why? Because animals are good and they enjoy it. Example of sin immorality: pedophilia, bestiality, necrophilia, sex with Hermaphrodites. I don't know if I'm saying the word correctly. Doesn't necessarily mean you have to perform obligatory bath. So all here, the sections Muslim teaching you, if you have sex with those things, you do not need to wash. And penetrating an animal or dead body and a child that cannot be a penetration does not make ghusl obligatory. Ghusl means wash, to wash. If he does not ejaculate as mentioned, etc. I mean, read. Sick. This is Islam. You see the reference, by the way? There's a reference here in case, you see the reference? All of this, there is reference. You will see they did a good job with the reference. If a man insert his penis into a sexual organ or an anus of a corpse or an animal, or if he insert their penises, how many? Into his own anus. How a man can insert? Hold on. Oh, there. Ah, okay. All right. I thought he's talking, saying he insert his penis into his anus. All what they are worried about, should we wash or not, brother? Do you see it? All what they are worried about, should we wash? I mean, the problem here is not inserting your penis in an anus of a man or dead body or dead animals or an animal. No. The question is, should we wash? Do you see it? Is that my website? Is that the reference is there? Look at this. No obligation on him to perform compulsory bath provided he does not orgasm. Similarly, if a woman insert in her vagina or anus the penis of a corpse, a penis of what? And then those Abdul, those two from Africa, they call me, they want to show me that Islam is against prostitution, supposedly, you know. And then, you know, Fifi, she say, yeah, brother, you can be a pimp.
To prostitute herself for money, basically, like a pimp, brother has said. So what's your thought on this? Why is it possible? Why is it even forgiven?
Yeah, I would have to look at the adjective mood, where it would seem that this should be, if you did, like in regards to, not if you will or in the future, this is something you're going to continue to do, but if you did, then Allah is forgiving. This is something, I don't think this is like speaking of like an ongoing thing, like Allah got you, don't worry.
What was that? Allah got you?
What's the Surah and ayat again, please?
This is
Sorry, do you have
24:33. It doesn't seem to be speaking about past tense.
Well, it says there's adjective, a mood.
This is a private meeting of 4 Muslims. They are discussing it's okay to be a pimp. I mean, and they say to you, Islam is not a good religion. Huh? Who says so? Who said so? You can be a pimp, and it's okay.
Verse. We can disagree if you guys would like to disagree. But yeah, it says, don't force your girls into prostitution in order to gain something from this world. And if one forces them after that, then Allah is forgiving. So that's the verse. Abdul Bar, would you like to share your thoughts on?
This is Sister Farid. And he agree it's okay to be a pimp.
On the verse itself?
Yes, so from that verse, the apparent meaning of the verse that you read, Brother Khalil, is... Hold on.
Yeah, what I see from that verse is that you can be a pimp.
Yeah, exactly. So Allah, that's funny. What the verse is saying, do not force your slave women.
And you know, guys, if I am debating a Muslim right now, and I say to him the same, from the appearance of the verse, it says clearly you can be a pimp. Do you think the Muslim will say to me exactly as we just heard? They will not. They will say, no, it doesn't say that, you're a liar. But when they are speaking together, and they thought nobody is recording, they agree. Exactly, brother. You can be a pimp, exactly. And even the guy is excited. He's not like shocked. He's like it.
What the verse is saying, do not force your slave women into prostitution so that you might gain something out of it, some worldly gain. But if you do so, if you force them, then after that, Allah is forgiving, most merciful. I would ask you, Brother Habib, if you're interested in answering, why would God be forgiving to those people? Why would God be forgiven right now in this particular scenario?
This is the video. If you like to download it and share it with everybody, you can be a pimp in Islam. And here there's a bunch of Muslims. Supposedly they are very well known. This is the link. You can download it, share it everywhere. And as you see, this is not my words. From their words, you can be a pimp. I'm posting it for you in Ramble, YouTube, and Discord. I would like to see every one of you downloading this video. And I assure you, if you call those individuals who were in the video and you say to them, is it true that you can be a pimp in Islam? They will say, nowhere it says that. They will deny totally that the Quran teaching that. And look at, read with me. Look at this. Book of Ethic. Look at this. If a man enter his penis into a vagina or of a complex natural, what? Ghusl is not obligatory. Look how important washing, man. Those are so clean hygiene nation. Oh boy. It's a possibility to pay a woman for sex without fear of Islamic punishment. We read in the Ghadir that if a man inform a woman that he is paying her for sex, then he cannot be subjugated to any manner of Islamic penalty. He's paying for it. And this is the reference. Here we go. Those are Muslim Sunni, by the way. This is not Shia now. And more, you know. This is Al-Bukhari. Here a monkey, a female monkey in Islam, she committed illegal intersexual intercourse. The monkey, they stone her because those are Muslim monkeys. But a Muslim man, he can rent a woman. He can rent his sister. But a monkey, she cannot do that. Haram. In the sect of Abi Hanifa, it is okay to have sex with your mother, and there is no penalty. And this is the reference. And by the way, I confirm that all those references, I checked many of them. Like for me, I don't remember the page of the numbers, you know, but I know the reference. I can confirm to you that those references are true. So here it says, of things which is haram, but in which there is no Islamic penalty, these include marrying your wife's sister or her mother or women who is already married. No penalty. So if a Muslim, he says to you, I believe only in the Quran, ask him, what is the penalty for having sex with your mother? It says forbidden for you. In the Quran, actually, it doesn't say even anything about those things. But there's no penalty. And this is why the scholars, they say, well, as long as the Quran never said there's a penalty, then there's no penalty. If a person marry a muhram, between two muhram mean his mother, his sister, his daughter, his aunt, etc., and he has sexual intercourse with them, even if he admit the fact that he knew while performing this act that it is forbidden for him to do so, which means in Islam it's forbidden to marry your mother or your sister or your daughter. Even if he performed that and he knew it's forbidden, there's no penalty. And this is the reference. Here is about having 5 wives, not 4. And the Shia, they have nice commentary about it. One of the most famous heroes of Islam, look what he did. His name, Amr ibn al-As. Amr ibn al-As, when he had a fight with Ali, he uncovered his buttocks and his anus so Ali will not kill him. One day, Ali attacked Umar ibn al-As, and he threw a spear at him, at Amr, and he fell in the ground. Amr fell in the ground, and he then exposed his buttocks. So what this guy did, he bent over, and he exposed his butt. Ali, he turned away his face. People said, this is Umar ibn al-As, the son of Anas. Ali replied, he showed me his anus, and this made me merciful to him. You see the mercy in Islam? He showed him his anus, and Ali now he was going to kill him, but now he saw his anus. He relaxed. Oh, so thank you. Now we are okay. All right. This is Ali, the one who is married to Muhammad's daughter, and the one later he is the caliphate, and the Muslim, they killed him later. And this is Umar, the one who was ruling Egypt. You see it? We have a guy in the chat, he is saying free Palestine, but in his Quran says occupy Palestine. The Quran in chapter 5 verse 21, it says Allah, he commanded the Jews to kill everyone who live in that land if he is not a Jew. But he is saying free Palestine. And by the way, you can free Palestine by chat. What about you go and do jihad, potato? Huh? You coward? Free Palestine in the chat? Why you don't join Hamas? Okay, I have different opinion for you to support Hamas. What about me and you? We open a company to sell halal cat food. And then we send the fund of the halal cat food to Yasser Arafat. What do you think? You want to join me? If you, look like all of them, they say if you. No wonder here it says if you want to if a man. You should shower penises, praises Allah, SWT, and that black anus has saved your life today. By the way, he's not black, but his anus is dark, you know, just to let you know. Those are all white men, but look like in that area, you know, is dark. Oh boy. I mean, tons of reference about nice things about Islam. Aisha, even she give advice for the companion of Muhammad how to have sex or how to do masturbation. Look at this. Anyway, gave you the website. Do we have any Muslim would like to join us before it's too late? Take it or leave it. If you come and join me and defeat me, Allah will praise you and Allah will promise you endless penis. Look at this religion, look. Any Muhammadan? Who is a Muslim when I come and talk about Palestine? Who dare? As long as Abdul in the chat in Discord is saying Palestine. Who is a Muhammadan dare to come and talk about Palestine? Any Muhammadan? If you are a Muhammadan and you want to talk about so-called Palestine, feel free. I like to invite you. I didn't know those people who they are shouting in the street, they are saying free Palestine or flee Palestine. You want to go in war with the Jews, and the second the Jews, they come to you, stop the fire, stop the fire. Where is the heroes? Allahu Akbar, jihad, and you know, potatoes. What happened? All those tunnels you built did not help you. They chased you inside the tunnels. You know, I remember when the war started, Sky News and Jazeera, and they invite, those blonde white people who hate Israel. What do you think about will happen? And this guy, he was an officer in the American army or in the British army. This is a mission impossible. The Israeli army there, if they enter Gaza, this will be the biggest trap. They will lose tens of thousands. Abdul, do you know until now how many soldiers they die? After almost 5 months of war? Or more, actually. What, 5 months? 6 months, maybe. Huh? Thousands. They took your tunnels. They took Gaza. They took many cities. They took Khan Yunis. Just in the last attack, last week, they killed at least 900 terrorists in the hospital of Ash-Shifa. Imagine how stupid those Hamas is. The Israeli, they enter the hospital and they allow the civilian to go back. They allow them. So they withdraw their soldiers from that area. The stupid Hamas, what they said, oh, now they are done, we can go there. So almost 2,000 terrorists, they occupied the hospital. But then, those Arab, one of the things about Arab, one of the nice things about Arab is they are not trustworthy. They cheat, Just give them $1, they will sell you. They will sell you and buy you for $1. So, and I'm from there. I'm an Arab supporter, right? So I know my people, how they are. So the Israeli received information, and I assure you that the one who gave them the information is an Arab. I assure you 1 billion times that there's hundreds of Hamas fighters right now in the hospital, including leaders. The Israeli, what they did, they come in the middle of the night. Surprise. They surrounded the hospital and the fight started. They were able to capture hundreds and kill hundreds more. Just yesterday, I don't know if you saw the news, 7 Arab Israeli citizens. Here, listen carefully. Those are Israeli citizens. They are not considered Palestinian no more. They carry Israeli ID. They were planning to kill the Minister of Security in Israel. He's a Jew. So those 7 are Muslims, Arab Muslims, who they are citizen in Israel. And there's other, I think 5 more, they are Palestinians. And they were planning to do massive terrorist. I mean, do you see the month of Ramadan? You see the Israeli, this war will never end. As long as the Israeli, they are listening to the international community. In which way? As long they are going by the book of the book of their enemy. You can do this, you cannot do that. I mean, those people, they will kill you. Every day there's a stabbing, every day there's an attack, every day there's a plan. So the Israeli, they will not be able to solve it unless they live in their country alone. No peace will be there. You might say how you can do that. I mean, there is many ways. How the Muslim, they kick the Jews from the land of the Jews. How Muhammad, he kicked the Jews from Medina. So it doesn't matter how many peace agreement you sign. Like, Emirat right now, they are #1 provider for Palestinian for aid. We are talking about food, tents, blank, which is good. I mean, nothing bad with that. But Emirat is not doing that because they are good people. No, you see, if you understand the nature of the Arab, then you can go farther and understand what's going on. They hate each other. When I say they hate each other to death. So Qatar was in charge of Gaza, in charge of this territory for long, because they are the one who give money. Qatar now is rejected by the Israeli are so angry from Qatar. And those Palestinians, so-called Palestinians, those are Arab too. They don't care who is the new master will be. Whoever give them meat and food, they will call him daddy. So now Emirat, because Qatar now is not able to supply anything no more, they cannot, because they are the one behind Hamas. So now the one who jumped into the scenery to take over is Emirat, the enemy of Qatar. All of this is just to buy a place. The Palestinian, who they are not Palestinian, they were shouting at Emirat, they are filthy, they are dogs because they signed peace agreement with Israel. Right now, the Palestinian, they are saying, thank you, the Prince of Emirat. May Allah bless you, brother. We are so grateful for you. Look how fast they forgot. Yesterday, the day after. The one who gave them money, the one who gave them food, is their Lord. So Emirat now is competing with Qatar, and Qatar now lost its place there because everybody knows what happened. And they're trying to occupy Gaza and the territory, it's called Palestine. How they can occupy it? They have their dog. His name is Muhammad Dahlan. Muhammad Dahlan, he hates Qatar. And he is the man of Emirat. So now all the food is coming. Emirat is promoting that Muhammad Dahlan, he is the one who spoke to the Emir of Emirat, and he is the one behind all those assistants. Which means Emirat, I believe with the coordination of Israel, are preparing this guy to take over. I see it this way. Maybe some people will not see it this way, but for me, I know that nothing happened in the, let's say, in the in the Arab land without there is something they plan. They don't just give food, and they don't give food for free. Nobody give food for free. Not the Arab. They will not. Never, never, never even think about it for a second. The European, they can do it, yes. American, they can do it, maybe. But Arab, that's impossible. Even charity. It is impossible. There is something behind it. And I say, and time will tell, I believe that Emirat is preparing this guy to be their man in Gaza, and with the agreement, it might be even a plan between Emirat and Israel, that this guy, he will become the coming leader, because this is what I see. This is what they are pushing for. All the assistance now is coming from Emirat, is under the name of this guy, in the right side of Yasser Arafat. This guy, he hates Qatar. He is the enemy of Qatar. And Emirat want to be sure that the enemy of Qatar is going to be there. So Qatar have zero place. And I think the Israeli will agree with that. All right, I just shared with you some of my expectation for the future, and time will tell. Who is the true Palestinian? There's no true Palestinian exist, because there's many. You see, if you go back in history, first of all, the word Palestinian mean what? The foreigners, the migrant. So the word itself means that they aren't from there. This is what Palestinian. This is what the word Palestinian mean. Like in English, you say Palestinian. So the name itself proves that they are foreigners. Like, if I say the migrant, I mean what? Someone is not a citizen, someone is not from here, right? So this is what Palestinian mean. So this is the land of the Jews. And when the Babylon, the Assyrian, they came and they captured everybody. They took all the people, but when they released only the Jews. Actually, last week the Jews, they were celebrating a festival is about releasing them from captivities during the time of the Assyrian. Just last week. It's a big festival in Israel. But so when they release them from captivities, the only one is released is only the Jews. They did not release the Palestinians, which at that time they were enslaved, because the army, the Assyrian, when they came, they did not only enslave the Jews, whoever there, they got them, and take them all together. But when they free them, they free only the Jews. So since then, that time, there's no Palestinian no more. Zero. They are gone. Those are Arab. They start occupying the land after the occupation of the Arab to the Holy Land. Those are not Palestinian. Even if you ask them, what is your, they will say Arab. Look what they are wearing. Why Yasser? By the way, Yasser Arafat himself is not even from there. Yasser Arafat is an Egyptian. Do you know that? Yasser Arafat himself is an Egyptian. None of them is a Palestinian. The only one we can say they were native is those who they are Christians. They were living there, and those are not Palestinian too. Those are Aramic. Those are not Palestinians. The Muslim, they occupy Syria. They call themselves now Syrian, but they are not. They are Arab. And they changed the name of the country. It says the Arab Republic of Syria. Same or Egypt. Egypt is Africa. No Arab in it. The Arab, they came, they occupied the land, they changed the name of the country, the Arab Republic of Egypt, the same as Iraq. This is the land of the Babylon, the Chaldean. So wherever they go, Morocco, Tunisia, they go, they force the language. They force what is called Arabization, or whatever you call it. Culture, food, names, language, and they try their best to demolish the culture of the previous so they can swallow them and digest them. You will be digested. And Muhammad, he told them to do that because this is the way they can stay forever there. So now the people, they forget their identity. If you speak like you go now in the Middle East, you will see even many Christians, they forgot who they are. They start saying they are Arab. Who they are originally, I mean, there is Arab Christians, yes, there is. People of the desert who they are Christians, there is. But you will find countries who have nothing to do with those Arab. They have their own language, they have their own culture, they have their own words, yet they call themselves Arab. Why? Because they've been digested. School, university teach you, you are an Arab, you are an Arab, you are an Arab. That's it. The child, he grow up, he believe. If you repeat a lie a million times, the lie become your truth. So I believe, and time will tell, this guy is going to be the new ruler, or let us say the one they will promote, Emirat. This is the guy of Emirat. And I think Israel will like to have him, even though he's not like friendly with Israel, but at least he is not Islamist, he is not a Muslim Brotherhood. Emirat hate Hamas because they are Muslim Brotherhood. As simple as that. So again, anything happen in the Middle East, you see those, you see the Emirat and Qatar, the Prince of Emirat and the Prince of Qatar, both are not princes, by the way, those are Bedouin, but thanks to the oil, they sit together, they hug each other, they kiss each other, they kiss, yeah. But any second they get a chance to stab each other, They will do it immediately. When they sit together, you will say, oh boy, those are in love. Man, oh man. Look how happy they are. Give him a kiss. But the second you know what we are talking about, you know that those people, they will not hesitate for a second to eat each other alive. Literally. Look at the hugs and look at the welcome. If not Trump, actually, if not the stupid Trump, those people will be at war from 5 years ago. But the stupid Trump, because he is fraud like Biden, he forced Emirat and Saudi Arabia not to attack Qatar. If not the stupid Trump, Hamas will not be doing, the October 7. He protected Qatar. It's true. You see, we want Trump to win the election because, well, you have no choice. But Trump is a very stupid idiot. He protected the devil just because they give money. Zero ethic. Zero ethic. I never saw anyone who rule America have ethic until now. Sadly. They were going to attack Emirat and Saudi Arabia. They have sanctions on Emirat. They closed the borders. They have their army and they are ready to invade. And then the dump Trump. He warned them. Don't even think about it. And not only that, he forced them to shake hands. And not only that, even 5 days before he left the White House, he forced this guy, the Prince of Emirat, to visit Qatar and to open doors, shake hands. He was so desperate. And I believe there's no way Trump is doing that unless he is getting some money from it. Otherwise, I will leave you to tell me what is the reason. We have Abdul, he says his message for Allah. Yeah, the message of Allah is what? If you believe in me, I will make your penis endless. Anyway. Anyway, guys, it's time for me to... Jimmy Carter, he have ethic? You are right. Scumbag, Jimmy Carter. You notice that all those leaders, American president, when they finish their presidency, they open a charity organization. Do you know what the point of the charity organization? So they can receive money. Hillary Clinton, Bill Clinton, charity organization. Who is the donors? Check it out. Qatar, Emirat, Bahrain, Saudi Arabia, Morocco, Jordan. Jordan is a poor country. We give them even assistance. Why they are donating to Hillary Clinton? So all those scumbags, they open charity organization to legalize. It's a laundry, money laundry. To make it legal to receive, like why they will give you a donation? What you would do? Oh, we are helping people to have cancer. Hillary Clinton, when her daughter get married, she spent $3 million in the wedding. From where? What is her job and what is the job of her husband? How much they make a month? As all their life they spend it working in politics, in government salary. What is their salary? They fool people. Again, I will vote for Trump because he is way better than the dump Biden. Stupid. Gas is expensive, food is expensive. He is going against Israel, but now he is signing big deals for Israel. Very stupid guy. But Trump is better, but is not good. Unless he repent. This guy, he worship money. He keep asking people for donation, but he just made at least $2 billion, $3 billion from a truth, website. They bought the stock market, and people, crazy, stupid people, they start buying stocks. But those websites have no value. It's not a company making airplanes or cars. Nothing. It's just a stupid website. He make billions of dollars in one day. And then he asked you, don't forget, please, to give us $5 so we can fight Joe Biden. You pay to make them president. And when they become president, they defend Qatar or Emirat or Bahrain or Saudi Arabia. In other way, they defend your enemy. And now he is selling shoes, Trump hat, Trump t-shirt, you know, I mean. And I am the poor me. I go live. I don't mention my books. I don't say, hey guys, don't forget to support us. We have Patreon in the screen, yes, but I don't mention it. Trump, he cannot even speak for 15 minutes without saying go and support us. And this guy, he owned billions. His daughter and his son-in-law, they made billions from being consultant for him. From Qatar, from Emirat, from Bahrain, from Saudi Arabia. Go check it out. I feel sorry for those who go desperately defending those who they are in politics, like Biden or Trump. Like Trump, he told those people in June 6 to go to the Congress and etc. And then the second they capture them, they put them in jail. He know nothing about them. He washed his hands. I did not send them. I did not tell him anything. I have nothing to do with it. And he played golf. So now your son, your daughter, who was so excited, he go to the Congress to defend what he believes it's the freedom and democracy. They are going to stay in jail, some of them for 20 years. And Trump and his kids are having vacation from house to house, from villa to villa. So the poor you pay your life for someone, don't appreciate your life. You will stay in jail for the coming 20 years unless he become a president again and he give you a burden. And he might not. He might not. Anyway, my advice for us as a Christians, don't vote for a person. Vote for what he will do. And sometime, we as a Christians, we live in a country, doesn't matter what country. You have no chances. We don't have like 5, 10 people, there's 9 of them, they are good and 1 is bad. Usually, there's 10 bad and none of them is good. So then what you vote for, you vote is the one who will hurt you less. Not the one is good. There's no good between them. You vote for the one who will hurt you less. So in this scenario, Trump, he will hurt us less than Biden. Biden, he made the Muslims rich. The price of a go, okay, check the gas. We have a lot of gas in this country. This guy is an idiot. The first thing he did when he became a president, he forbid oil digging no more. He forbidden license for the one who have license already. And he don't want, he said, we will be sure that the oil business go bankrupt, out of business. But look what they did. They closed the faucet of the oil of America and they are buying it from Qatar. In fact, they are buying from Russia. The reason now the price of gas in USA is high because the Ukrainian, they attack Russian refinery deep inside Russia, and that made the price go up. You ask yourself, what does this have to do with us? How the price increase here? Because we're buying from them still until now. So the Democrat, they are so stupid at the point, they risk the security of this country. They buy from everyone, including their enemies, but they will not use the oil in their land. What they excuse is global warming, but you are burning oil anyway. This is how stupid they are. That's why I say, if an election came and Trump is in the vote, I have no choice but to vote for Trump, because at least this guy, he have a brain of a businessman. He can fix economy. I don't trust him when it's come to Qatar and Emirat and Bahrain, but at least he is not that stupid like them, like those Democrats. Anyway, I hope we have a good time today. And until I see you soon again, I say thank you for being here. May the Lord bless you. And time to go and do some work. Remember one thing. From their fruit you shall know them. If Islamic countries is good, then a human being should be treated good in Islamic countries. In Emirat, if you say one word against the ruler, you disappear. In Bahrain, in Qatar, in Saudi Arabia, name for me one Islamic country, a human being, he live as a human. None. All Islamic countries are farms, and they treat their citizens as animals. So if Islam is a good religion, why human in Islamic countries treated as an animal? In fact, and I confirm that, a dog in USA have more right than a human being in any Islamic country. And I challenge any Muslim to prove me wrong. They have no rights in their countries. You will notice that all those, even they defend Islam, they are living mostly in Europe. They are not living even in the Middle East. Because even that, you have to get approval for it if you live in the Middle East. And if you make a little mistake, something they don't like, you will disappear in a second. You and your family. They say, is Dubai a good Islamic country? Well, first of all, Dubai is not Islamic at all. I mean, boyfriend, girlfriend, night bars, nightclubs, even Saudi Arabia. However, the appearance is Islamic. But try to make a post in Facebook and it's not approved by the Emirati government. You will go to jail for many years. Actually, right now, you can search in Google about, just don't put a name. He made a post in Facebook in Emirat, and this happened. A woman, a man, a guy, etc. I mean, you will find a lot of stories. All Muslim countries are the same. To live in a Muslim country, you have to zip your mouth. And if you open it, it's just to praise the ruler. Anything else, the consequence is extremely dangerous. They speak about Europe and the West are bad and disgusting, but even in the land which they call it disgusting, they are desperate to go there. Anyway, enough for now, and I hope to see you soon again. And may the Lord bless you. God is good, so is Jesus. Thank you very much for being here.